Sarah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They're odd, but they're
I
kind
need my own because I'm way over
communal
here.
living was your thing.
What did I roll?
No.
Oh,
No, I hate
that's
people.
infinite right there. You just one-shot the boss
No
if you don't
community, no
apologize.
sharing. No sharing.
Uh,
Yours is mine. What's mine is yours.
If you want me to edit out anything that you say or do, I can
Clap
do so.
loudly.
Edit out everything I say.
No.
Edit out everything.
Okay,
So
what's
they
up?
don't want to be here.
Really quick before we start, everybody who's excited, give me a woo! Come on, Isaac.
Oh no, I thought we were gonna jokingly not say anything. So
Oh.
but
I'm trying to put my metal die. Where are
Isaac, let's go! Isaac actually
If you're
just
excited
understood the
to
joke
be
that I
here.
didn't.
If you're excited and you know it,
Jack
clap
will do
your
it for
hands. I'm slowly unburying all of my die and trying to find specific ones.
pause, kill him.
Guys,
See,
flashbacks to elementary school.
I'm gonna fight you. You know what's funny? I have a set in that and I just
Why
don't
would you
have
only carry one set with you?
Because I only have one set.
it. She only has
You
Yeah,
need-
but you said this is why you should.
Does
Like,
somebody need to borrow a set?
No,
Okay.
because
I got
Sam's
you
trying to sort
covered.
out her dice.
Yeah, no, I'm getting my metal dice out because I want to play with them.
But
like
it's
this one.
fun to sort them.
I know, but I don't like painting.
She has these like rainbow metal
I'm all for
dice,
sporting
and they're
stuff,
all like
but-
pretty different colors. Oh my god, I love
Me?
you.
Me?
Yeah, the pink, the pink ones
So-
and the blue
Is
ones.
it
Okay,
okay if
listen,
I
you
just
go to the
cheat?
Gatekeep and you
No.
buy their little like set
Beta
that they
gaming?
automatically give you some. That's where I got those. They give you for like $30 you can get an assorted 7 dice from some brand and they
Only
all
30.
Well,
You
it,
say that
it
as someone
was
with a
20.
Okay, but I
It
will.
was 20 and then they had inflation, I guess.
I
'cause
will
it went
be.
to 30.
I will be dragging my mother to the GameKeep because I need like 5 more dice.
You
sets.
should
The
buy
Gatekeep
magic
is
cards while you're
awesome.
there.
You should
The
all
Gamekeep
go.
is
Gunpoint?
amazing.
Yeah.
Buy me dice.
So,
Mini
that?
dice.
I now have a question.
Did you ever
Oh no.
to look at these?
Is
I know
everyone's
they're really
character is
cool.
complete?
I love them.
Yes.
Heck yeah, man.
Alright,
I'm
awesome.
playing a robot.
If-
Well, what if the answer is no?
Then we're gonna finish
These
it
guys
right
make
now.
No,
sense
it's
for your
good. It's good. I'm
Okay.
good.
Sam, I started working on
Oh,
my
oh,
IMP.
Sarah wants a clarification of how you run.
You're an AP
Lucky.
seminar too?
Lucky? Okay, so
Unfortunately.
It's so bad. I hate it.
Lucky is
We're using new Lucky.
in one D&D. The way Lucky works is you can give yourself either advantage or disadvantage. I still want Lucky to be as good as close to as good as it once was. So I think
No, you don't.
if it's a flat roll, so say you don't have advantage or disadvantage or anything, you just roll and you fail, you can be like, oh, I'm going to use a point of lucky, re-roll, and take the higher of the two.
What if it's really curvy?
I should go lucky.
What if it's a really
And-
curvy roll?
But say you have disadvantage and you want to cancel it out with a point of lucky, then you have to declare that before you roll.
Oh.
The same is true for an enemy because you can give an enemy disadvantage, but if they already have advantage, you have to declare it before they roll that you want to do that.
How many
So if it's a flat roll, you don't have to declare before, but if it's not,
Correct.
okay,
Cool.
that's your clarification for Lucky.
Where did my
Still
drink
dope
go?
as hell.
I'm gonna go with my crappy
What?
dice.
That's mine.
No, I had a red
I have
Mountain
a
Dew.
D. 3.
Don't we all have a red Mountain Dew, Austin?
Oh,
It's in here.
I got it, Austin.
Thank you.
Go, Austin, or
DM
go,
privilege.
Cody, go. Alright, these are the dice I've chosen today. I've gone with my metal dice.
So pretty. Oh, Isaac, I did like a bunch of AI art programs to create a bunch of like
come bearing gifts.
images
come bearing
of
gifts.
Thank
my
you.
character.
You're-
This is her.
Okay, don't kill my character,
Oh.
please.
She's wings. And
This is
horns.
my buyout.
What is she?
Immediately, power
I'm a
word,
tiefling.
word kill.
Variant?
Power word kill.
Yeah, my
level
mom
9.
was a prostitute and my dad was an incubus.
Dope.
I'm a robot.
I am a human. I chose the most basic human barbarian.
No, you could have been a human fighter.
That's true. I've actually played that before. Have I played that?
Human fighter?
No, I probably made a build.
Meet
around
his
that.
drow warlock.
Back in our one shot, I was a human bard because I thought it was funny.
Oh my god,
And it
yes.
was like the toughest,
Stevie?
like one
Stevie?
shot. Yeah, Stevie.
Who is your
Stevie
who is
my
your adopted
character's
father?
Because Stevie's amazing.
When you told me Stevie Stonehill, I was like, I've heard this before. You've played as Stevie before.
I have played
Yeah,
Stevie.
Stevie played. So Sam played Stevie in a one shot we did called the Tomb of Horrors.
Evil.
Which is apparently-
I know what the
Not a
fuck
one
Tomb of
shot.
Horrors
Evil.
is.
What's this one called?
Wait a
This?
minute.
What?
That.
What's this one shot called?
Oh, it's not a one
It's
shot.
not a
it's
one
Not
shot.
one shot, sorry, campaign.
Campaign. We're gonna figure that out. I will
remember
tell
doing
you
that.
when I've determined the name.
I have a
Dope.
We did
Usually
a
they
10-hour
have, like,
session,
some
Austin.
funny name.
Don't speak of it like it was a one shot.
It
How
took
long
12
was it?
hours.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
are you forgetting both?
12 hours straight, no sleep.
Oh, I think it was both me and Sam had to go, hey, Austin,
It's 12 o'clock.
we have to. It's midnight, and we have to wake up at 6 a.m.
These
tomorrow.
pussies, these pussies
Oh, Austin.
left.
I actually do need help.
Me and Kaelyn.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
made
'cause
a
I
It
think
was a mistake.
I think both of us were taking
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
no,
ACT the
delirious.
next morning or
We
something
ended up
like that.
delirious.
I had
shit
more
talking
for
guy
you.
guys.
Had
Tomb
something
Horror,
like an
Tomb
actual
Forest isn't
thing.
even
Oh,
good.
What did I have?
So if I had the
not even
ACT,
good.
I would not have
it's
done the
not
one.
The
much.
boss fight at the end was so disappointing,
What the
man.
fuck did I have?
What'd you get on your
Plus-
ACT?
So it's +1.
31.
Plus your
Nice.
proficiency bonus, which
What
is
you
+2. So
34.
it's +3.
Fucking
the mace is going
That's
to be the same
good.
thing.
I'm third highest.
Shut the fuck up, Cody.
And then we ended up staying awake until like 6:30 in the morning.
Please tell me you got a 32.
And then
31. I got a 32. Bitch.
God damn it. Switch
Abigail
places
got
right
a-
now so it
Abigail
can be a
got a
perfect
32.
1
countdown.
plus strength
Nope.
She right
modifier,
here,
so
though.
1 plus 1 is 2. And your mace is going to be 1d. Mace is 1d6, right?
It's a D8.
I don't think it is.
Mace?
I think
Mace?
it's D6.
Wait, no, Maul's a D8. Mace is a D6.
So that's 1d6 plus 1.
God, I'm such a nerd.
you said I'm not sure.
I need to get.
It's
I
two.
need to get
Okay.
right.
It's 2 total.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Welcome.
really excited.
I wrote down all of this shit as if like I don't have it
Oh
memorized.
my god,
like,
thanks. Hold on. I want to do this.
Okay, so
Whatever your prediction.
we're going to go ahead and
Jack's
start.
gone.
No.
all right, we're getting started.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and start.
I'm so
awesome.
excited
We might-
to meet your character.
I'm excited for
We
my-
might go. I think next time we should go past, maybe a little past 7.
I agree.
You can go to 7:30.
I'm down to have you guys as long as you want. I gave you a time in case your
Midnight?
parents.
How long did we stay at your house? Sam?
No.
I'm down to have you guys as long as my mom will allow.
My mom already said if I'm staying later, just text her and she's fine with it.
I,
Austin.
g-
Yeah,
I
as
gave
long
you
as I keep my mom updated.
I gave you a time in case your parents needed to know.
Guys, let's
That's
do
it.
7:45. Text your parents and let's
Okay.
see if 7:45 is cool.
Austin's mom cool with that?
Mom's
Yes.
fine with
Let's do.
that. She let you
3
stay until like 9 in the morning.
p.m. next Thursday.
What?
We'll be playing until then.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. Hey, we do have to leave for like 8 hours to do our IMPs
Yes. Same.
On
mine is-
Tuesday?
on Tuesday.
Okay.
Oh,
Guys,
prep for it.
Ours is Wednesday.
Our
Wednesday.
Green Hill and our Mount Juliet NHS presidents.
Oh yeah.
Hey! Congrats. I did not know
Oh wow,
that.
I wrote too much. This Google Doc is 5,121 pages long.
AKA fucking nerds.
In a world where danger can be found anywhere, you're in a surprisingly well-off city. A place where people believe you can get a new start and many adventurers gather to get paid, more like mercenaries or bounty hunters. It's separated into 4 districts, with the first being outside the outer walls. You need special permission to get into each area, and most people are doing well off. Very few have to fight for food every day, unlike in their past. The same cannot be said for many other countries. Now, in an unlikely series of events, 6 adventurers meet. Let's start with Sara.
Oh no.
Wait, where do we meet? How do we meet? When do we meet?
This is how we meet.
I'm getting there.
Flashback. All right, go.
Sarah, you hear marching down the halls, coming towards your room. You're running a little late. It took longer than you were expecting to make a rope, and you're late for breakfast, and now your dad is wondering why. So there are guards marching towards your room. You go ahead and throw your bedsheet rope out the window. Tell me, what floor are you on? What story?
48th. 48th.
304.
Fourth? Okay, that's big.
I threw myself out.
What do you tie the other end of your rope to? To like
Nothing.
My super
My
expensive
neck.
bolted to the floor
bolted to the floor.
bed.
Okay, you're
You know,
bad.
it's like
She
king
metagamed the
size.
shit out of you, bro.
My immovable rod.
I like the specification of bolted to the floor.
Yeah.
The bolts are removable rods. I was like,
Alright.
that's why.
You,
As the GM, turns out the bolts were too weak.
so you gather up all your things and you get to the window right as they start banging on your door. Luckily, it's locked. As you climb down the rope to escape, make an athletics check.
Oh no.
Remember, you have lucky.
I'm gonna need it with these dice. Which one is this?
Just say a prayer real quick.
That doesn't work for me.
Wait, Austin, what's your pantheon? I didn't look. Actually, I wouldn't know anyway.
Brackets is the best
Which
pantheon.
one is athletics? Okay. Acrobatics?
I can
No,
show you
strength.
if you need me
Found
to.
it.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't know anyway.
I used lucky. I rolled a 4. No, 4 plus 1, so 5. I'm using lucky.
5
Okay.
sounds good.
Hey!
13, okay. Roll a d4. 2. Alright. You make it successfully down almost all the way. With about 15 feet left, like maybe you didn't tie a knot good enough or something, and your bed sheets just fall, and you take
Bolts weren't good
Your
enough,
bed
guys.
falls out the window and hits you.
what is it?
You know,
Fall
I'll
damage
take it.
bludgeoning?
Yes.
You take 2 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
What else?
Imagine
I'll
if you went
take
with the
it.
4.
I'll take it.
Imagine if she would have been TPK'd already. Not TPK. Already killed.
It's fire damage, Austin. That's what.
Hey,
TPK, the rest of us died.
It's a fucking flashback and she dies.
Okay.
So,
That would be fucking
I
hysterical.
presume you run off the lot after that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
okay.
The lot? What lot? Please explain.
I'm the child of some nobles who live in this city that we're in.
She doesn't want to be there, though.
I don't want to be there. They're candle makers.
Oh, so you're
I don't want to be a
spoiled.
candle maker.
Oh.
Okay.
No, so you're spoiled.
Just a little.
Rich
So-
kid.
You run off. Make a stealth check. First 2 rolls of the campaign.
Stealth and
Oh,
no.
Oh,
You
this is
use
7.
lucky-
I
Plus
have
7.
to find it.
Oh,
It's a 7.
I thought it was
So
a 1,
plus
bro.
1 is 8.
Well,
I'll roll with
Goodbye.
lucky. How many luck points do I
3.
have?
3.
3.
ever?
Let's use them all right now.
I
No,
will.
for a long rest.
Fun
my
fact,
God.
initiative counts as a skill check.
Lucky works on initiative.
Really?
Hey, Sarah?
Give me a dice tray.
Hey, Sarah.
Jackson. It's also a 7, so an 8.
An 8, okay.
That's horrid.
That
So-
sounds pretty stealthy to me.
You know,
As-
it's pretty good compared to a 4.
As you make it out, alarms start blaring, and you run down into a corridor just as fast as you can in big clunky armor, and the guards see you easily.
Alarms.
Um,
Wait.
Wee
Like a
woo,
mechanical
wee
alarm?
woo.
No.
Clunky armor.
Magical alarms.
Okay.
It's people
No,
going.
like wee woo, wee woo.
Anytime I want to be like modern day technology, I can just be like, oh, it's magic. Alright?
magic.
There's,
Touche.
She actually trips over a toy car.
so you're now being chased by a guard. What would you like to do?
Punch him.
Seduce.
Seduce.
Is
Shut up.
Is there like anywhere nearby that I can like fit into to hide?
Sure, you could try to keep running down some alleys and like fit into a corner and get them to run past you. Is that what we want?
Can I try doing that?
Yeah. Make another stealth check.
High
Did you
roll,
walk
high
into
roll, high
I did
roll.
walk into that.
Literally
Oh.
get.
I can't see
Literally
it.
get
5.
different dice. Literally get a different.
No, this is just Sarah.
No, it's just Sarah.
It
Sarah
literally
has
is just me.
horrid rolls.
Okay,
Sarah.
I have 1 luck point
Sarah.
left, so I'm gonna use that.
Use all 3 luck points in your opening scene.
In
Wait,
a
wait, Sarah,
flashback.
Sarah.
You know,
D21, let's go.
Yeah, no,
This is not gonna work.
it is gonna work.
Can I have my other die back?
What'd you get?
18 plus
Awesome.
1.
Amazing. Absolutely.
19.
The guard runs past you. You think it is now safe to continue.
Is it?
For you to determine. Would you like to just continue on and you've heard that like some bars have what's called a job board and like adventurers can just accept jobs and you forgot to grab money on your way out. So
Sure, I
we're
took
getting a little low
out
on
the job
cash.
board.
Alright, yeah. So you run down for a while just to make sure you're as far away as you can from your parents. Go down way into the lower district. And you go into a building, bar named the Cask and Rat. There, you see, tending the bar is a robot in an apron.
Fancy.
Pause. What? We got Warforged?
Yo, what's up?
Go ahead and describe your character, Cody.
He's a big robot.
You can do better than that.
Okay. Standing behind the bar is a mostly steel-plated Warforged with chainmail lying under the majority of his plates. Lining most of the plates is copper, and then covering his torso and attempting to cover his lower arm is a formal shirt and a vest.
Does he have eyes?
Yes, he has eyes.
What color are they?
Right now, they're like yellow.
Does he have a mouth?
No.
Even says yes, Oz says no. Oh, come on!
It means you can't drink.
He does have a mouth.
Does he have like a tongue and teeth? I'm sorry. Okay, keep going.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
When
They're extendable.
You can piss
Toothless.
and find out.
I'll take him up on that offer.
He's fairly tall. He's like 6'3".
Sorry.
Very bulky looking. He wasn't made to be sneaky.
Disadvantage with stealth?
Yes, definitely. That's what chainmail does, dumbass.
Oh.
Alright. So, do you have
I'm
anything
sorry.
else to say about your character?
He's not as much of an asshole as my last one.
Yay!
Sarah, go ahead and describe your character now as you enter the bar.
As a silver dragonborn wearing, as you apparently described, clunky armor.
That's just clerics. They have big armor.
I didn't know this.
They have disadvantage on stealth rolls, which
I didn't
When
know
I
this.
let you ignore this time because I forgot about it.
I didn't
Thank
forget about it. I
God.
just didn't say anything.
What
'cause
armor
I
are you
thought had
wearing?
a reason.
Do what?
What armor are you wearing?
Scale mail, right?
Scale mail.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get disadvantage.
I don't know if Skimla does.
If you've
I
scale
know
mail,
chainmail
Yeah.
does.
Chainmail definitely does.
Yeah,
Like,
so
Oh,
Like,
so medium?
It's not all medium
silver
armor, it's some.
dragonborn wearing
Scale mail does. I think
Um,
chainmail doesn't, but you don't get as
the-
high of
Shut
an
up,
AC.
loser. He is.
sort of
She's.
just
white
reminded me.
tips, like no, sorry. I
What
don't
color am I
remember.
wearing?
The dragonborn scales are slightly like
That's a
red,
medium.
reddish with like reddish tips.
That's a
So it's
medium.
like an ombre from silver to white.
In the essential
and such.
skills.
What's a medium?
That's all I got.
Alright.
What color
Awesome.
That's just
are
your
Silver.
her?
proficiency.
No, anything.
I forgot to do my medium.
Oh, any
Uh,
pronouns.
Any pronouns.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, I
one.
suppose first,
Chain?
before we continue, because I forgot about this,
It's 10 plus
I'll
something.
probably edit it to the beginning. Let's go around the table saying our name, our pronouns, and one interesting fact about us. We'll start with Sarah.
I'm not doing an interesting fact. This isn't kindergarten.
This is kindergarten.
This is kindergarten.
Sarah, she, her. My character goes by any pronoun, so it's fine. Interesting.
Are we doing person or character?
Person.
Both.
So I'm just gonna introduce my pronouns for my character when I get to describing my character.
Yeah, that's right.
So Sarah, yes, and Cody, yes.
Romanian. I got it.
Woo!
I literally got
Diversity.
Okay,
Diversity
next.
at the table.
Oh gosh, flashbacks to kindergarten.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jackson. My pronouns are he, him, and one interesting fact about me is that. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kaelyn. I've been clean for 7 years. No.
Hi, Kaelyn.
Okay.
I use she and he pronouns.
Alright, hi, I'm Austin. I run everything on the channel, and I've been playing D&D for like 4.5 years, but I still don't know what's going on.
Pronouns.
Yeah.
Oh, he, him.
Hi,
That's
I'm
fine.
Isaac. He, him. Interesting fact is I am not a child molester.
That's a good one.
That's
Yeah.
good to know.
Setting the bar low.
Don't you dare.
Do it. Do it, Cody. Do it. Do it, Cody. Do it.
No. I've resisted the urge.
No, do it. Come on. Peer
Just like
pressure,
Isaac,
peer
apparently.
pressure.
My name is Cody. My pronouns are he, him.
She, her.
Jack, I will shove
Oh,
my...
Jack, you use she, her pronouns?
Oh.
My fact is that I can shove my foot so far up Jack's ass, he finally shuts the fuck up. Thank you.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I didn't think that was possible.
God damn.
Sorry.
Alright, I got it. You don't need to anymore because you suck at Googling. My name's Sam. My pronouns are she, her, and my
I
fun.
love that Sam up there, like you can barely see
Yeah.
her on
You
screen.
just can't, you can barely see half of Sarah's
hello.
face.
My fun
I'm fine
fact
with
is
that.
that I just figured out what armor I was wearing.
It's okay, I found mine out earlier.
Guys, I brought down a bunch of books in case you need them throughout.
Okay, cool. Well,
Also,
does chain
you asked me
sound
what
right
eyes,
for medium armor?
obsidian eyes.
What?
Does chain
Like-
shirt sound right for medium armor?
Obsidian.
So black?
Chainmail.
Or rocks.
Chain.
Like,
Your
I
eyes
say
are
I get
black,
plus 2
like
to the
black
base
color.
of my
Okay.
armor type. Yeah,
I don't know, I wrote
Has
this
to
down
have
like a
the
couple
armor,
months
though.
ago
I
because
do.
I like copy pasted
Months?
everything about.
Was it months?
No, it was my backup character for Sam's campaign.
Oh.
Can you
and
imagine?
then I like completely rewrote because the backstory.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
work
because
anymore.
Sam, after nearly a TPK, said make backup characters.
Okay,
I did.
hear me out. What if you use that as like a pickup line and you said like,
Pick up line.
my eyes aren't the only thing that's gonna rock your world.
No.
What?
Get it? Because the rocks,
No.
if they
The
were
rocks are.
What else is gonna rock their world?
Get out.
Okay, do you want to continue?
Yeah,
Continue.
so
We're never gonna get
Sarah,
done.
what's
with
your
this.
Sarah, what's your character's name?
Rowan.
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 So Rowan walks into a single-story building made of timber with a brick wall. No, ignore me. You walk into a single-story building with well-made tables and chairs inside of it.
What kind of wood is the door?
Shut up! I will kill you.
Cedar.
Kind of.
It's cedar.
It looks about.
Smells like cedar.
It looks at about half.
Tastes like
capacity.
cedar.
Cedar.
It's cedar.
Shut the fuck
It's about what?
It looks at about half capacity. There could definitely be more people in here. It's not like a rush.
What's the
right
time
now.
of day?
So,
Do you have keen mind?
yeah. Do you have green mind?
Literally, I can look at the sun. What time of day is it?
Is it? Do you have
You're
green
not
mind?
present.
Where is the
You're
sun?
not present right
You're
now.
not in the scene.
Okay.
Sarah,
It's-
continue the bit. Continue the bit. Continue the bit.
It's like afternoon.
Wait, I'm in the
I
scene.
tried
What
to
time
run
is it?
You tried
away
to
in
run away.
broad
Literally
daylight.
just
No,
an
no, no.
afternoon.
You ran away at
Oh,
the beginning
okay.
of the day.
Okay.
It took you a while to like get to the bar. Now it's about.
I was gonna say. I'm
Nah,
stupid
Rowan's just
then.
really stupid.
I am stupid. I have negative one
I
intelligence.
said you missed breakfast, and that's why your dad was suspicious.
I was just curious.
No, so that implies that they ran away in daylight.
Yeah.
Wow, that took a
It's-
minute to come out.
Yeah. All right. So
Just like
it's
Jack.
about half capacity, and it smells heavily of spilled beer. You see some passed out patrons in the back, and realize that's where the smell's coming from.
Oh.
There is a poster board on the left side of the bar that seems to have a bunch of flyers on it, and yep, that's the bar. What do you want to do?
Can I check out the poster board?
Wait, is she the main character?
Obviously.
Obviously.
So you go there, and
My character's
that
not okay
seems
with
to
that.
be- that seems to be a job board.
Same here.
We'll move on to the next one,
My character
which
will
I
kill
have
her.
here is Jackson.
Oh fuck.
So what's your character's name? I need to write all these down, or I will forget.
Ha. Hey guys, my name's Callimar.
Callimar.
Hi,
Can I call
Calamari.
you
Can you
Calamari?
spell that?
I mean,
Is it like calamari minus the I? What, did I just have a stroke?
no, because there's a double L in it.
Spell it.
Callimar. You can call me Cal.
Jack loves
Anything else, and I will
complicated
beat your
names.
ass.
Mar? Can I call you?
Oh,
as is going to be
Wait,
calling
what
you
is
your
Calamari
name?
at some point.
I just remembered.
Joe.
Cal.
It's not Joe.
I just remembered what I wrote for your
A-R-G-O-S.
intro. You're not gonna like it.
What?
So,
Son of a bitch.
on to Jackson.
Hang on. What is your name?
A-R-G-O-S. Argus.
On to Jackson.
Argus.
You're working your normal shift
I
at
am
the
this.
bookstore. It's a
Among Us.
regularly dull day. The first people to enter all day. Bad news. You've seen them before.
Son of a bitch.
They work for the bank.
Son of a bitch.
There's a tall, snooty-looking elf with
He's
blue
an
hair and an
accountant.
undercut.
Oh,
In
fucking
front of him
elves.
is a gnome
Fucking elves.
with like
Right?
8 elves.
Right?
so much Botox
I was
in his
literally
face.
telling
Like
Jack how
you
much
don't
I
think
hated
you've
elves
ever
earlier
seen
today.
him wrinkle or sweat.
Wait,
It is
wait.
crazy how much.
We have alarms, but we
There's
have
Botox?
Botox, but we don't have alarms.
It's magic.
Magical Botox.
Magical
It's
Botox,
enchanted
guys.
water.
Put the holy water in your face.
And you know you've never seen his face change other than resting bitch face.
Go figure.
They're
Barbie.
both
No
wearing
wonder
full
it's got
white
so
suits.
much magic Botox.
Guys, the next shooting in America just hit.
Oh,
Guys, can we please play D&D?
yes.
They're both wearing full white suits with like white capes and black shoulder pads. And you haven't made this month's payment. You also haven't made the last few months' payment on time. So
Foreclosure.
the gnome speaks up and he just goes, "We both know why we're here. Let's just get this over with.
You're here to buy a book.
I know you don't have your payment on you, and you haven't been making enough. We're foreclosing."
I'm sure we could work something out.
No,
I'm really positive we could work
you have
something.
1 minute to get out before I call the guards.
Persuasion.
Foreclosure.
I actually have the money.
Deception.
How much is it?
Well, the roll deception with disadvantage.
Dude, how much is it? Fucking hell.
Roll deception.
Roll deception.
How much
and
is
if
what?
that fails,
They would
then
know
roll
exactly how
persuasion.
Make up for the spot, Austin.
Watch out.
Hey, that's actually.
Sorry.
That's.
That's a 19
Disadvantage.
and a 12.
No.
No.
Time's ticking. 50 seconds.
Okay, I'm sure we could work something out. I mean, like, how about I give you double the money next month?
I know that's not gonna happen.
We could definitely work something. I literally just.
We're close.
What do you
We're
want?
close.
I'll be
We're
nice.
Close.
I'll
We're
give you
close.
2 minutes to get off the lot before I say you're trespassing and call a guard.
Okay, I sort of do need a bit more advance notice to get all of my books out of here. So maybe if you come back tomorrow.
No, they're property of the state. We're taking that to help pay for your debt.
Let me get my things from the back.
Go,
Hurry.
go.
Son of a bitch.
So
Okay.
you have time to grab all your stuff, like all of your equipment, and then I think you can grab like a few books, like a few of your favorite books.
Fantastic.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
I. Oh fuck! What books? The Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx. First thing I grab.
Mein Kampf. Mein Kampf.
Definitely not grabbing that. And then I also grab. Oh fuck! What's a good book, Kaelyn? Anything but the Bible.
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
And then I grabbed The
Sam,
Lord
you
of the
ever played the
Rings
dice game?
by J.R.R.
You buy the D&D
Okay.
Player's
Up to a
Handbook.
D10.
Very nice.
And
3.5 though.
I sprint out the front.
But no,
Yep.
I-
All right.
Oh, and I turn around and go, hey, I just want to let you guys both know you're racist. And then I walk out.
Wait, what are you?
A drow.
Drow.
Oh.
What is
How do
a
you
drow?
spell
So
name?
Fucking
it's
hell.
does your
It's the
does
dark
your
elf.
character does Cal drink?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, you need one.
Fuck that.
You go.
No, say no to fuck with his plan.
You head into the nearest bar, the Cask and Rat. You see the same scene with the robot man at the bar, and someone's looking over at like the job board.
I'm not looking
So-
at shit.
What do you want to do?
I'm assuming I have like all of my possessions
Yeah.
in my backpack.
You want to come and try and order a drink?
And I walk up to the bar and I go, man.
Go ahead and introduce your character for us, like your.
Oh, yeah.
Describe your character.
Sure. So, I'm Cal. I'm a drow, meaning I got dark gray skin, white hair. It's, like an undercut with, like, long wavy hair on the top. Sort of like if I walked out of a gay punk rock show, you know? That sort of vibe.
Always look like that.
Yeah, basically. And I'm wearing, dark baggy, like, cargo pants, combat boots. Looking dope as hell. Yeah, that's me.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
It
really
was a
thought about
Do you
that.
want
I
to
do
try
have a
and
menu
order?
for the
Not
bar
think
if you want me
about
to read it out to you.
Yeah.
I did not print it though because I forgot.
No, you're good.
So there are like 5-ish meat. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 meals. You can get porridge with a mug of mead. You can get
Oh yeah, porridge.
smoked
Yeah.
boar and hazelnut bread and a tankard of ale.
Okay, I'm gonna cut this short. Cheapest liquor.
Cheapest liquor.
Yeah.
You can probably just get a mug of mead for like 2 copper.
Great.
No, always go brandy. Always go brandy.
Do I have money?
Yeah, you probably have enough for that.
Okay.
You have 3 coffee.
I 3 copies.
It's not the
Okay.
last 3
What
copies
was
to
your
your
what's your
name.
background?
Tis criminal.
Criminals like have 10 gold pieces, right? About that much.
Okay.
Wait, you were a
Yeah, I
criminal bookstore owner?
Long story.
You're
We're
Sir.
on the mafia. It's okay. It's a
Sir, what?
So yeah, you have enough
Human
to.
trafficking.
So
No.
you go up to the bar.
Hey man, can I get a mug of mead, please?
You're not going to run off like last week, are you?
Okay, I was having a bad day last week.
Seems you're having a bad day every day.
Okay, I am. You don't really need to call me out though, like.
I kind of do, or I.
Okay,
I gotta
I will pay. Here, I will pay you in advance before you hand me the mug.
Okay, are you gonna pay last week's too, or?
You can't prove anything, so no.
Really?
Do you have camera footage?
Do you?
Do you have CCTV?
Yeah. Are you really gonna call the cops?
No, I hate my boss. It's
Exactly. So here's 2 copper
I'm not paid
pieces.
enough to care.
Get me some alcohol, man. Thanks.
okay. He picks up the coin, bites it.
Just make
It's
sure
fucking real. It's fucking.
It's actually chocolate.
So you get your mug of mead, and
It's tasty.
you are looking pretty low on cash.
Tastes
So
Here.
I think after you're
Direct yourself
either
to the
after
job
you're done
board.
with that or while you're drinking, you probably go over to the job board and look at it.
I've sunk this low, looking at a job board for heroes. Fuck me.
All right.
I mean,
Now we move on to Kaelyn.
yay!
So what's your character's name?
Velvaria.
Ooh, spell that.
Velvaria.
All right.
Say that again.
Velvaria.
Velvaria. Velvaria.
Oh, that is.
Velvaria, you finally made it to the capital of Baygrove, Leary. You're ready to become an adventurer and explore. You walk up to the front gates. There is a guard, and he stares at you and goes, "You got permission?
Hell no.
Nope.
Can't open the door."
I mean, you could.
Big strong man like
I can't. I'll lose my job.
I think I know where this is going.
Alright. Well.
Is there any other form of
What would it take? I mean, what kind of favor would it take for you to let me know?
the second.
That's
You
all
bat your
right.
eyelashes.
That's
out like that?
eyelashes.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Perfect.
I'll give you
With
advantage.
advantage because
Yeah,
she's hot.
I knew this is exactly where this was going.
Wait.
Have
Me
you
over
heard
there.
her
Bonus
character's
do I get?
backstory?
What bonus do I get if I have proficiency?
What
in
backstory?
it?
Prostitute
plus
and
2.
her dad was an
Oh
incubus.
yeah I remember that.
She
And
definitely gets advantage.
I'd fuck an incubus too. She's so for real with me.
I don't think I've seen pictures of her character.
So that's a
she's
22.
Oh, I have.
That's a
She's pretty
22. He
Yeah.
goes.
I'll show you guys what my character looks like. in a
He
minute.
looks around.
I
He
was
doesn't,
wa- I
there are
was
no other
looking
guards
for-
around other than him.
Sam,
And he
you
goes.
like Kalen's character?
I guess I could let you in. And then you guys like go over to a bush.
Well, you know.
Is this The
No.
Sims?
Yeah, this is The Sims.
What happened?
After that,
We
he
do it in a bush.
he opens the gate and lets you in, and inside is it's kind of hard to tell from the outside, but when you get inside, you realize how massive this city is. Like if you wanted to go from one side to the other, it would take more than a day. You are in the lower district.
When do I introduce my character?
When you get into the bar.
Not into the ball.
And you look around and you enter into the what did I name it? It's like the merchant district or something like that. And around is a bunch of little shops and a bunch of bars, and there's like blacksmith here and there and stuff. And where would you like to go?
Bar. I'm gonna see if I can do anyone some favors for some cash.
Yeah, you've also probably heard that some bars have job boards, and like that's where you would become an adventurer.
Oh yeah.
So
Job.
Maybe I don't
boards.
want to end up like my mom.
Different
so I'm
kinda
gonna
job.
go there.
yeah, you
know,
go.
blowjob.
So you go into the nearest
Hand.
bar is the Cask and Rat. And there's a robot tending the bar. Some people are passed out drunk. There's some dwarves gambling and some
Sam, I'm gonna
weirdos
reach
surrounding a
under your legs.
board towards the
Okay.
entrance. Some like poster board.
Weirdos.
I wrote this down. They look kind of capable, so you assume that's probably what the job board is. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look at the job board.
Alright, you head over there. You go to describe your character for us.
Great. So my name's Velvaria, and I
Gotta
am.
stand up.
I gotta grab my laptop and show you.
Describe it as
I
well.
will. I
Okay.
will.
Okay.
And I am a tiefling. I am a winged variant tiefling, and I have, let's see, I have like some golden green eyes, long black hair.
Just show us a picture.
Yeah, but I have to explain it for that.
Oh.
There's a video.
I have bat wings, and dragon scale like spade tail. So, and then I can show you guys the pictures.
I can, and if you send me some of those, I can probably put some up on screen.
Smash.
Right?
Smash.
Smash.
Smash. If you send me some of those, I can probably put them up on screen.
But yeah.
That's cool. Without a doubt.
Dope as hell.
All right, you go up to the job board. Here is where we would move on to Christian, if he was here. He had a family emergency, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So I will. I
His
still.
sister's sick.
I still want to
Yeah,
use
say
this, so I'll read it next session, assuming he's here, and I'll find some reason he's with you guys.
Okay.
No,
He's
we
just
all
gonna
just
keep
go
We
back
picked
to
him
the
up like a
bar
stray
and
dog
like-
in the street.
No, we go through the entire thing, then just decide to let's go back to the bar and reenact.
Yeah,
it.
actually, I think we should get somebody else.
Yeah. So next is this was supposed to be a surprise, but I'm stupid, and I accidentally said he was coming to everyone, literally everyone. So here's Isaac.
No, do her.
Yeah.
Hi,
I
Isaac.
don't want to go next.
You
I
don't
want to go last.
Nah, bro. If I
can't.
had to
Okay,
go
that's fine.
first.
There's a reason I need those two to go the two last.
I understand.
I was kidding.
Wait, what did I do?
You're special.
Well,
dude.
So
probably the way you
you,
said you
um,
introduced your character.
That was fair. I do need someone else there.
You told everyone. You were like, guys.
With him here,
Such a
with
fun
him
idea.
and
So
Cody
good
as
idea.
part of my game, none of my game will be safe from bullshit and fuckery. So that's gonna be great. I just want to little excerpt. The last campaign I played in with him,
Wait, which one of us?
with
Oh
Isaac,
god.
and I think this got recorded.
Yeah, it did.
They were in the military for a job, and there was a sergeant who had a really
Oh,
powerful
this.
gun. And then Isaac just showed up there. It was like, I steal his gun. Rolled the d20. He was like, I got like a 42 on sleight of hand.
What the fuck?
They were level 14.
My character was so power built for like something.
Let's go.
So I just stole it from me and Austin fought about it for an hour. He was
It
like,
took-
you cannot steal it while you're standing in front of him. I was like, the dice, man, the dice.
But no, that's
But I
how
still lie.
that's how every session with him would go. He wouldn't be there
I
every
respect
session
the build.
because of scheduling, but every session he was there, he would just be there to cause chaos. It was
Good.
an experience.
Welcome
you spell
aboard,
your name?
Isaac.
What?
How do you spell your name?
ISAAC. What?
Not as good.
It's
That's not his character,
traditional
though.
Hebrew.
Yeah.
Isaac. I was the.
He's thinking your
So
character.
Isaac, you appear in a field with a vast city in front of you, and next to you is the top half of a night hag, and she is like slowly crawling toward
Is she
a
hot?
pruned figure.
I put my halberd in her head.
Just dead.
What's your character's name?
Just finish her off.
We'll get there.
You finish off the hag, and you have nowhere really to go
I
other
loot
than.
her corpse.
Oh, of course. On that corpse, you find like a little piece of paper. What are you thinking as you get all of her belongings and look at the city in front of you?
I head out toward the city. It's the most discernible structure nearby.
Everything you want to get in
I
is the idea.
perception check, city defenses, 18.
City defenses. There seem to be.
It was so well.
Well, right now actually, there's like one guard in the front, and then there's like some towers that, like in the distance, that could have something, but you're not sure.
There's a guard that's
So
distracted
it's not
for some
too,
reason.
not too.
Visibility on the guard. Like, can the other guard see the one guard?
The towers probably couldn't see the one guard.
While he's trying to go in, one of them's in the bush with me, so.
Okay.
No, this is after that happened.
I approach the guard.
Okay. Yes.
Are these things not happening, like, somewhat simultaneously?
They're
but
somewhat
together?
simultaneously, but
Because
like
otherwise,
a little,
we're not going to be staring at the job board
I
for
know.
30 minutes.
There's a little
This
bit.
job board.
Yeah, this job
It's
board.
pretty
Man.
interesting.
So
Someone needs to, they're all written in a language none of us speak.
he goes,
What's your name?
Belgoroth.
Do you have a family, Belgroth?
Yes.
Would you like to see your family, Belgroth?
Yes.
You're gonna walk me through.
You need a special permit.
I don't give a shit about your permits.
What?
You're gonna let me in, or else your family
Oh
won't
my
see you.
God.
Are you sure you don't have any per?
It's
You
an 8+.
and you feel as he's asking you this, the paper you picked up from the hag is kind of like writhing around a little bit in your pocket.
Oh, you have a permit?
Looks as if I have a special permit.
Yeah, here you go. Go right ahead. And
Give me your cloak.
before you had gone up to this guard, when you picked it off the hag, it was just completely blank. But now it is a full permit of access to the lower district. Staring at Cody because he made this magic item with me. So yeah, now you're allowed to head in. There you're greeted by many stores and bars.
Many stars.
Many
Stars.
stars. Many
I am
yards.
tripping balls.
Many
Is
yards
that
in front of
Matthew
you
McConaughey?
is another towering wall that leads somewhere further into the city, but it does not seem like you. Yeah, I mean you're in the city now, so what would you like to do?
So I assume I get strange looks because I'm relatively common folk, but the way I'm dressed is not usual.
Bizarre, yeah.
I look around for points of inquiry, anything that's different going on here, trying to gather just general information about the city itself and its structure.
Okay. I'll just go and tell you that there doesn't seem to be too much. It's not a very busy day, so there's like at least a handful of people in the streets passing here and there. Some people doing some shopping for groceries and stuff like that. Some people, there's like a little group of what looks like newbie adventurers going to a blacksmith and like getting their first bits of gear. There's some bars here and there.
Okay. I just approached somebody.
You just approach someone?
Yeah. I just
So you come up to this like old lizard folk man, and he just looks at you with like little slit eyes and goes, "Yes,
What's the name of the city?
Leary,
What world?
Bay, huh?"
Stupid buffoon. He walks away.
Great impression you're making on the locals.
Yeah.
I do what any self-respecting adventurer would, and I enter a bar because I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you enter the first bar you see, the Cask and Rat. You see the same scene I've described. The robot at the bars and people pass out drunk. It smells a little bit of beer. There's some like. They look.
I'm really interested by the robot.
Okay. There's some group around the poster board. They look rough-ish. They look like, somewhat capable, but
I ignored. I go to the robot.
you go to the robot. Absolutely.
Hello.
What
Just look hot.
in the world are you?
Oh my god.
I'm Warforged.
Were you? Are you? Are you living?
That's a topic of some debate.
Do you know what world we're on?
Yes.
Could you inform me?
Is Mori, I believe, is the world name?
He's Mori.
How do you spell that? How do you spell that?
Shit.
IZMORI. I hope.
He
Wait, spell
gets
it
you a
again?
drink.
IZMORI.
Thanks.
You
So
look like you need it.
yeah, he does really look like he needs it. So the cloak kind of covers it, but because the cloak that he stole from the guard. But he's wearing tattered like a tattered cloth tunic, and he has tattered black pants on. His shoes have holes in them, and he's in his what you could discern mid-50s. He's an older man, really long
Wait.
hair.
You're a human,
I
right?
am a human. Older man with really long hair. A bandage wraps his left eye.
Since the bandage
It's
clean.
no, no, it's not. On his back he has stowed a what I can best describe as like a makeshift war halberd made of like scrap material and stuff. It's ghetto. He's
Ghetto.
he's bleeding from his left side.
That's fun.
And
What's
his
his
Wait,
name?
his name?
Yeah, you haven't asked.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Everyone else introduce their name.
Call me
before I
Daask.
ask. Desk?
Desk?
No, it's Daask, 2 A's.
Wait,
Daask.
Daask?
Spell that.
Daask.
So he's trying to put 2 A's like in his name. Got it.
Desk.
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 You
Desk.
are a fascinating.
But it's just
creature.
pronounced.
Thanks.
Our romance is blooming, guys.
All right. After you have your beer, what would you like to do?
I chugged the beer.
No
Not
way.
phased.
You wanna roll for that?
It's like
Yeah, I can roll for it. Okay, that's not good. 9.
I don't
Wait,
know.
I have
but
advantage.
Your concentration
I
modifier,
get
isn't that
6.
how many drinks you can have?
No, he's
So
like
11.
seeing if he like makes a face or something.
Oh.
11.
11.
I think you try to hold some of them back, but it's been a while since you've had
That's
beer.
true.
That bad, eh?
Long day.
It's the blue
Stronger?
Yeah.
Rag takes out the... Not Rag. That's my other character.
This is other Warforged.
I like robots. I take out a whiskey from under the... Like a bottle of whiskey from under the counter and pour it in a glass. And I
He
pass
he
it.
flips you a coin minted in a coin that you don't know.
He catches it, looks at it, shrugs.
Downs this one.
Remember to roll it in dice trays really
Oh,
loud.
sorry. Okay, I gotcha.
No, you're fine. I don't care about the roll itself.
20, natural 20, unfazed.
Yep, take that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
take that one.
You just like it's like a
Absolutely.
whiskey mixed with a vodka, it's super strong. And you're like,
Unfazed. I'll take another.
I'm just gonna sit there and drink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to
What's
drink.
his
You can
con
move on.
modifier?
seriously.
What's his con modifier?
This is
4.
foreplay.
Plus 4.
All right, Cody's next actually. So
He's still
he-
scratching his head.
Yeah. So you've had busier shifts, and you've worked slower ones. Definitely, it's somewhere in the middle. You've seen some interesting looking characters come in, and they seem to take a liking to your job board, but that's nothing new. So what is new is there's some arguing and yelling in the back as you're serving this guy who just walked up to your bar.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. I open the door, like to the back,
Mhm.
to see what's going on.
There you see your boss, Mr. Steinrokovsky, also known as Chet Stain.
What?
By most, he's known by Chet Stain, but at work you definitely call him Mr. Steinrokovsky, or he would beat you.
Oh.
I'm just gonna be honest.
He could try. Mr. Stanner.
He's a full-cheeked man with a greasy chest hair poking out of his tunic, and like as he's yelling and arguing with this other man, he's like sucking his fingers, and he's like a turkey leg in one hand. It's like always eating.
Sir, what are you doing?
This sounds like an Italian mob.
This damn health
Russian.
inspector. She closed our bar.
Russian mob.
You've heard the name?
I warned you.
The other man is an average-looking man with short blonde hair and a plain-looking outfit.
Kill.
Says there's a rat problem.
Do I know this barkeep? This like inspector?
No, probably not. No.
Okay,
I help myself to another drink.
you're good. Well, Rag walks over. Not Rag. Argos walks over, and looks at both of them. And I would like to haul off and punch Chet Stain.
Okay, absolutely.
What is happening?
Roll to hit.
Oh, you're gonna hit.
Oh, you're gonna hit.
Wait,
That one.
this
that
one's
one,
more
that
fun.
one.
Yeah.
You wanna use my green dice? It will not win.
Oh,
baby!
Wow.
What was it?
Nat 20.
Nat
So you see, after,
21.
so what's your strength modifier?
+5.
So normally 10 damage would kill a person.
Yep.
So here's what. So
Do you want me to specify non-lethal? Is that what you're
no,
looking
no,
for?
no. So he is like he tells you this and he just goes, "Just get out or something. And he's like gathering up a bunch of cheese and meat for it, like to take for himself. And then you just sock him like straight in the gut, and you see him throw up over all of this food he just taken, and then he falls over, passed out.
Dead. Falls over dead. Bro is dead.
Argos squats down and gets close to his ear. I told you they were going to close it. And then he stands back up and walks back out, doing kind of like one of these where he's like clutching his face, obviously very upset.
Well, that changes some things. Definitely wasn't gonna use him in the next intro.
Didn't like him.
I didn't like him either. Go ahead.
Well, her intro could happen before his intro.
My
I
game.
don't know.
Not the way I planned it.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I haven't talked to anyone about their intros.
Yeah,
Surprise.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
really sure
That's
why.
not
I
true.
have
He
to be
talked to me
last.
about mine.
A little bit. I
Wait.
talked to some people about some.
I said I'd seduce someone into getting
Can I
it.
take the bottle from Daask?
Sure.
I try and down the entire bottle.
Traded down the entire bottle. Well, like, what's left? How much have you been drinking? How much
A
do you,
lot.
How much do you?
A lot, man.
How much do
You only have a couple drops.
How much do you think would be left after you got through?
A third of the bottle.
A third of the bottle. Okay. So you try to take the entire thing in one swig.
Yep.
Make a con save.
Are you gonna drown?
Does this count as resistance to being would being resistant to being poisoned count for this roll?
Sure.
Okay. So I believe it was advantage against being poisoned because Warforged. That's not gonna matter. That was a natural 20.
What?
Yeah. So we have
I
a bunch of
think that's
alcohol
low.
I
at
like
the table.
you.
I think
like
that's
you
low.
too.
So he just takes the last third of the bottle, downs it, slams it back on the table.
You were right. That is good.
So you no longer have a job.
But is he phased?
What?
But is he phased?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Not on a nat 20. So on you've lost your job. Would you like to grab anything, like any alcohol, before you leave?
I will grab.
Any
We-
alcohol, like you can grab food, alcohol, whatever.
I would like to grab 3 bottles of our most expensive liquor.
Absolutely. All right.
Um,
It's definitely a fine whiskey.
and then I would
Then,
like.
this is the alcohol that doesn't get served to the people. This is for Chastain.
I follow you and
he-
help myself to some too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He doesn't serve whiskey to the patrons. He serves like stout and bitter and.
Argos
Ale.
kind of sees you out the corner of his eye and just nods to you. I would like to probably go in the back where I have like my stuff stored.
Mhm.
And I'd like to open this very dusty chest that
Yeah.
obviously hasn't been opened in a very long time, and take out
Where's my dad?
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
and take out.
My turn.
Have fun.
Can you grab me a pineapple juice?
Could
Grab me a water.
They're on the side fridge.
I'm not gonna ask
Or
you
drink
for
on
anything.
this.
Yes, he is.
I will go with
Make
you.
Could
it
you
a
grab me the
list.
Glock?
Let's check.
What?
I just want a water.
I heard pineapple. That is not paper.
Is that the kind of gun you
I
stole
heard,
from that guy?
No, I can't write.
Sam, I got
No, it was an antimatter rifle.
It does like 4d10.
Yeah, it was.
necrotic.
It was really funny. Yes.
Pineapple juice.
And then I didn't even use
Cherry
it.
Coke.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't even
What do you
use
want?
it.
Water.
Water. What do you want?
Nothing. I'm good.
We have a list.
One of
What
these.
is this?
Okay, one of
Cherry
those.
Coke.
Mountain Dew Spark and Cherry Coke.
And
I have the Doritos over here by the way if anyone wants them.
Yes.
Okay.
And I would like to take some like very old weapons out of it
Yeah.
and kind of start strapping them back like to my waist.
Absolutely.
It looks very familiar as an action.
Yeah.
You're a
You've
warrior.
done this countless times as you
I used
struggle
to
with
be,
stuff.
if you could call it that. His eyes are kind of a blue right. They're not as bright either. Obviously disappointed.
My one eye is almost black. That's how like brown it is.
Oh damn. Nice.
That's hot.
So yeah, you strap all your gear. It's very familiar. You've done this countless times before, but it's been quite some time since last.
I want to grab another bottle of that whiskey and try and down it. It's what we call copium, baby.
You can sure try. You done an entire bottle of whiskey.
Hell yeah.
Do 4 con saves.
Cocked.
Yeah.
Getting used to this
Da-da,
again.
da-da,
A
Dora.
12. Wait, do I have advantage?
Yeah, sure.
Not a 12. That's an 18 total.
Okay.
Second one. Thank God for advantage. 15.
Okay.
Thank God for advantage.
Nat 20.
Thank you so much.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Okay. That was all your rolls.
The last one was a nat 20, yeah.
All right, cool. So you're not gonna down a bottle of whiskey unfazed.
Cody
Of
has already
course.
had 3 nat
I'm
20s
super
since this
drunk.
session started.
I
Yeah.
think he's got like
So
A
I think
loaded
you
dice or
are. I think
something.
you're definitely drunk,
There's a different one.
but not as much as
Okay.
you could be. You're like on the border of tipsy and drunk. You're like you're there.
That's right where he wants to be. Sam's turn.
I'm
Sam's
absolutely
turn.
shit faced right now.
I have
Like,
zero clue.
So you two both have no money and no jobs. Do you head out to the job board after all of that?
I follow him. This man seems like he knows what he's doing.
I go to the
Awesome,
job
awesome.
board. It's heartening to see you at my back.
Finally, Sam. You're spending one afternoon tinkering in the basement as normal. Tell me a bit about what you think you would be working on.
Probably I would be working on some. God, what am I doing? I'll probably be like repairing one of Stevie's instruments.
Make a Tinker's Tools check.
Okay.
Is your name Stevie?
No, her dad's name is.
Adoptive father.
What's your character's name?
20.
20.
So many nat 20s.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I hate all of you.
you're working on this guitar. You're kind of like tuning it and like repairing the tuning sticks and the strings and stuff, and just like by the time you're done with it, it's in pristine condition, almost better than when it was made.
What's your
Oh my god. You find that out second.
After you finish up with that, your dad calls down to you, Stevie. He says, "I just got an order for cheese and nothing else. Can you go run it over the cask and rat for me?"
Yeah, and so I'll go up and get the order.
Yeah, it's just a ton of cheese. You have no
Okay.
idea why. It's just a lot of cheese.
Okay. Okay, so I'll pick that up and start going, I guess.
Yeah, so you're able to navigate your way there,
Turns out there's two colors.
and you make it in, and you see like a distraught robot almost, and a
Solid
really
simulacrum.
gruff-looking man following, like walking out from behind the bar and up to the job board. What do you say when you go? Actually, describe your character.
So my character
Start
is
with a name for me, please.
Az.
Spell?
Az.
Is that it? Just
Yep,
easy.
it's Az.
It's not short for anything?
Az.
It's actually Oz that I am.
It's she, her.
It's Azariel.
Azariel. One
One
Zariel.
Zariel.
She's got
Two
silver skin,
Zariel,
like
going
white
for
hair
three.
that's pulled up right
Red
now.
Zariel,
She's
blue
wearing like a
Zariel.
dark green
Race?
cloak. Huh?
Race?
Changeling.
We'll get there.
Oh, you shouldn't have pulled that card so soon.
What?
That's dude,
Oh,
first
don't
session
worry.
I played with, the changeling immediately turned into the first person I saw. It was a goblin. I made him faint. It was great.
And I do have like a like if you could imagine those like inventory, like those not inventory, in a I can't think of the term. You know those belts, invention belts. I have like one of those.
You have like Batman's belt.
I have Batman's belt.
Your Batman's belt.
That's and then I'm also wearing combat boots.
Here.
That's what I look
I'm
like.
just imagining a fanny pack, so.
Okay,
Right?
works.
I think
It's not,
I think we
but-
did forget
The
to do this
guy-
as we ran around with characters. So characters' pronouns, please.
Oh yeah.
We'll start with Rowan is she, her. Cal is
He, him.
She, her.
Velvaria is she, her. Daask is
He, him. Also,
Argos.
I take the guy's shoes. The guy that he knocked out, I
Okay.
take his
Is
shoes.
it Rowan any?
I
Yeah,
high
it
five
don't
you
matter.
when you
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
I was
Sorry.
like-
Rowan's any. My bad.
You're good.
Argos is
He, him, because.
and as is.
When-
She, her.
Got it.
That's it.
That's your
all.
character.
Yeah.
What do you do when you go into the cask and rat?
I'm gonna see the two very like suspicious people and ingenious just go, I have a lot of cheese. Walk up to him and just say that.
I think Argos, you're like.
I
oh,
take one. It's good shit.
Argos, you've probably seen. I don't know if you've seen specifically as, but you've definitely seen just mass shipments of cheese. Chet had an obsession with cheese. You don't know why.
Had. Emphasis on had.
Had.
Big emphasis on had.
I'm gonna be in shock over the fact that you just ate a pound, like a handful of cheese.
I know who they're
Is it? Are they like blocks?
They're
They're cheese wheels.
No cheese wheel. Yeah, I break off a piece.
okay. Still gonna be shocked.
I don't know how cheese wheels work.
Don't
You can
worry
break off
about
a piece
it.
of
I
it.
You
You
know
can
the
break off.
guy that the
I got
cheese
good
was
strength.
delivered for.
Okay.
Okay.
He doesn't need
I have
it.
a negative
Nor
strength
can he afford it anymore.
modifier.
So what do I do with the cheese?
Whatever the hell you want. I just can't take it. Oh, we're closed, by the way. That might be interesting to you.
So no, we're
It's
not
really
ordering,
not.
we're not ordering cheese anymore.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So what do you do with the cheese?
I'm just gonna set it on the ground.
All right. You notice a poster board. Seems like a bunch of people are gathering around it, and you've kind of always wanted to go off on your own. You presume this is a job board. You've seen a few before, just around town. Would you like to go up to it?
Yeah.
All right, absolutely. So now that everyone is gathered together, there is one job on the job board. Normally-
staring at that for like.
What?
I've been staring at that for how long? For just one job.
Oh, you know.
So would you all just, in your own due time, mind typing like a basic description of your character in the thing, like just like eye color, hair, skin color,
Sure, we can
No.
do
race, wings, horns, just
that.
So-
Jack
any
will wait
defining
till
features.
like a week to do it, but he'll do it eventually.
So yeah,
He's not wrong.
there is a single job. Normally, there's more than just the one. So maybe it's like a slow season or something, but there's only the one job. Here it is. Here's the details. I will read it out first.
No, I rip it off.
At the top, poster details. Name, Masika Brightspark. Race, halfling. Age, 51. Occupation, Governor of Leary. Wanted, intelligent warriors to investigate disappearances of 3 individuals.
Intelligent.
Location, lower district housing. Payment, 20 gold pieces per adventurer, maximum of 200 gold pieces. Additional information, about a 10-day ago, 3 citizens disappeared from their residence. We pass it around.
I'll take it.
How much money
You guys
did
can
you
go.
say?
20 gold pieces
Mind
per
if I
adventurer.
join?
Robot can come.
Maximum 200.
Would that be
Yeah,
enough to
yeah.
buy back my bookshop?
Absolutely not. So you know that those of you who have lived here a while know that since there is only one
Okay,
listing
actually,
at
that's
this
around.
job board, the way it works is that one person or one group is able to accept the listing. There could be multiple listings, but there's only the one.
I accept the listing.
So you are all huddled around, and you have the option of fighting for it or making an adventuring party together.
No, I just take the thing off the board. Sorry, guys.
Excuse you, I was
Sir.
looking at that.
You didn't take it.
Yes, I was reading it.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to offend. I
Yeah.
walk off.
Kids these
I said I was looking. Hey,
I'm leaving.
so you're just gonna go off and look into that yourself?
I am actively walking off.
Oh my fucking god,
I'm following you.
I'm not. Shut the.
Remember when I?
We're gonna get
I'm reading it and then I turn around.
Are you too intelligent?
I'm not.
I am very. Wait, hang on. How many people have a 20 int? Or like at least 18?
I'm close.
In intelligence.
I have 20.
That's cute.
I can look intelligent.
Me too.
So
I can't talk for shit.
I can't do this.
well,
You an adventurer?
I can be now.
In the market, yeah. Need money.
What do you do?
Hmm?
What do you do?
Well, I was the proud owner of an amazing bookshop before it got foreclosed
So
on.
you're gonna find a missing person with books?
That isn't what I only do. Jeez.
What else do you do?
Moral support.
Moral support.
I look at Jack and I'm like,
Hey,
Morals,
hey,
but
I
I'm here for that.
I've done a lot with my life.
I look at Jack and I'm like, he's
Kid.
cute. He'd make a good pet. I'll take him with us.
I don't consent to being a pet. I
Kid.
don't
I don't need you to.
I do.
okay.
Kid, kid, how long have you had a life?
Yeah. A little fetus over there.
That sounds so ominous.
Not for very much longer.
Like 30 years?
And it'll only last 30 years.
I'm waiting for him to just like punch me in the face. What?
What do you do?
So
Like I just currently I am jobless. As in I just got my bookshop foreclosed on
Do you
an
do
hour
magic?
ago.
Do you fight people? Like,
Yes, I do magic.
okay.
Show me a magic trick.
No. How about no?
Do you
I don't believe you about your.
do you favor a particular school? A particular school of magic? Where does your area of study
What is
lie?
your school of magic, Jack? Wait, don't you pick your school of magic
Cal.
at level 2? Cal.
Cal is also not a wizard.
I am not a wizard.
Yeah.
Let me.
I don't know
What
that.
are you?
Oh.
I don't know what you are.
I don't. School. I didn't go to school for this.
Also,
Not wizard.
Argos is gonna reach out and touch your ear. What is that?
You've never seen an elf
It's a
before.
fucking.
Are you an elf? What are you?
I'm a fucking. What the fuck? Why are you touching
Can
me?
you spell what you are?
He's a drow. D-R-O-W.
What the fuck? What are the what? Pause off. No.
Are either of you guys saying anything about
Are you-
I'm
are
just,
you
don't
both
worry, I
sweating?
don't have pause.
Horribly awkward and
All right, well,
Stop it! Stop it! Okay.
It's like
I don't know
I
how
feel
bad
like-
you need money, but I need money.
Hey, I just got my library, my bookshop foreclosed on an hour ago.
I'm not gonna split this deal with you if you're not gonna be if you're gonna read books to them.
I'm not gonna fucking read
Quick
books. I
question.
told you I know
Absolutely.
What do you
magic.
look like again?
What?
What do you look like again?
Okay.
Really
it's-
grizzled guy.
He's very grizzled, long. His hair is
brought
black.
that
It was once black, but it's almost all gray at this point.
Can I just say, as out of like confusion, just mimics what?
You just like transform it.
mimics in.
All right, here, pet. Go buy something. Go buy a treat.
Okay,
Instinctually.
guys, I have a question. Why is
I pull
why
out my
does she,
halberd and, like,
why does
point
she
at you.
keep calling me her pet?
What
Do
are
I
you?
look like do I look like a dog?
don't
You.
Why? What is
Why is that pointed at me?
Hey, it's pointing at you 10 feet away.
I was very scared.
Hey, yo, stop! Don't.
So-
She's obviously scared.
It's
She's ob-
me.
All right. Are you in or out?
I'm the one with. I'm in.
Are you
I'm
in or
the
out?
innest.
I'm
He's
always
coming
in
with.
favor.
Are you in or out?
I'm in.
Let
Are
me-
you
This
in or
one's
out?
not
I come
coming
too,
with
I
me if
desperately
it's.
need money to get out of here.
I need money.
Guys, we don't need to compete. It's only 20 gold
I
per
think I'm going
person, up
to.
to 200. We can have up to 10 people go. So all of us can go and do this.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
does sound
restate the
efficient.
wording. 20 pieces per adventurer. That does not mean you get 200 and you get to split it amongst yourselves. It is dependent on party size.
Which
Oh.
means we can have up to 10.
We can have as many as you
Fine,
want. but
come
you
along,
will get a
die if you
maximum
want.
of 200 from this job.
What the fuck
Oh,
do you have
this is
against
gonna
me?
change back after
Okay.
that.
Oh, I have
Very
nothing
quickly.
against you.
Fucking elves.
Elves.
Racist. That is racist.
You shouldn't have such a bad people group.
Didn't your mother ever teach you not to be fucking racist?
Your people killed my mother.
Austin, what do we see the other warforged
Oh,
in the
my
city
people,
of?
my people, racist motherfucker. Jeez, I wasn't even raised with the elf community.
He walks.
What you see the other warforged in the city doing,
the
they're
other warforged.
they are
There's a couple.
more like statues than anything else. They're like tour guides. They do menial labor. The stuff that normal people don't want to do.
Uh-huh.
You would know that they have not. The ones who are like this have not gained full sentience yet. Like you have. You are autonomous. You can work on your own. They cannot.
There's a long sigh that comes with every time he looks at one of them. Almost like disappointment, but more like pity. Yep. Okay.
So,
where did that say?
Did you guys all agree to join? Or
I
what?
walked out. The
Yeah,
robot's coming with
okay.
me.
The robot is.
Can I come
I-
too? I desperately need money.
Yeah,
Sure.
you can come with us.
You look competent.
Hey, are
Wait,
you
what is a
racist
robot?
like that guy?
No, as long as you just don't ask questions.
That's fantastic.
On my home world, that's what they'd call
I'm
someone
not
like
racist.
you.
I'm not racist.
I just don't really like any of
Have
you.
many.
I mean, I have no place
Would
to be
call-
racist.
No,
like, tieflings
I've
are
never
looked
seen
down
anything
upon.
like you.
Oh,
Welcome to the club.
interesting.
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, pet.
Are
I'm
you?
not your pet.
Are you? Is everyone fine eating at the table while we play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza.
Yay.
Woo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're gonna go get it.
Trash can.
No, prone.
Prone was prone.
Jack. I'm sorry.
Racist.
My guy, he's a bad racist. And a terrible alcoholic.
God. I was expecting a few people to be like, suspicious, but I wasn't expecting. Wait, do you not know?
Nope.
Sure.
That actually checks out now. That makes a lot of sense now.
What does?
John, though. I thought you first walked in, I said, hola.
I see your point.
And then it's gone. I was like, wait a minute.
He doesn't make a distinction.
Fantastic.
trying to shuriken me with the paper plate.
Oh, there's a turtle.
The plate's over here, by the way. Sure. Oh, everyone has to.
Ooh, garlic.
No, I want to.
Thanks.
That's like down.
Yeah, 2 entire cheap pizzas.
Heck yeah.
I met Cody.
Yeah, tiny keys. Let's go.
Yeah, those napkins over
They're
there.
over there somewhere on the couch.
They might have fallen on the floor.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
There you go.
Good job, Sam.
Robot best character. No one changed mine.
Oh, the entire pizza.
It was
My
only like
pizza?
2 pieces.
Okay.
On my foot.
Yummy foot pizza.
At least you know where it's been.
Foot pizza's alright.
At least you know where it's
Throw
been.
it away and start all over.
Some people are into that.
That's where we're going.
No, foot pizza is what's up.
Foot pizza is what's up.
Yeah. I know you
Foot
were.
pizza is the movement.
Listen, I've spent half this session just writing down my cantrips.
You know, like,
I know what they are, I just haven't written
See, that's
them
why you
down.
got. That's why you play a martial class. That's why you play a martial class.
I'd
Oh, you're
rather
on it.
die.
shut up,
You
you
had
jerk.
what, the orange Doritos?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
You're done with them?
Alright,
Okay.
I'm
so
done.
you all have successfully joined up as a party, correct?
Sure.
I'm not mistaken?
No.
Yes.
Alright,
Whoever's
yes.
following me is
So we
following
have to
me.
go to the lower district.
Why are we following
So-
you? Why can't we
We're
I
follow
not-
have the
somebody else?
poster.
We're
I
literally
just-
not following you because the poster. We already read it.
Oh, okay.
So, as you accept this, you see it fold itself up into a paper airplane and then fly off.
That was not a paper
That
airplane.
was very...
It was a cool visual though.
Great.
It was
to
good,
the
I
lower
liked it.
district housing we go.
Okay. It
I'm
flies
gonna
off, and
hoard
you see in
everything.
front of you appears a bunch of adventurers contracts. Guys, I wrote a contract.
What?
We have to sign some shit?
Oh.
I just...
So it doesn't. It basically says, access to Masika's tower in the upper district. Head there for further information on the job.
This is actually so cool.
The upper district?
We have to go to the upper district.
The upper
so that we
district.
can
Yes,
go-
Okay.
yes, Rowan.
This is
I can't write.
You don't need to write.
Why were you...
It's a contract.
You
Oh,
look
okay.
nervous.
No.
So does everyone go
dumb
up
for
to?
that.
Not because I don't know how to write.
Oh, I thought that's what you
You don't know how
No.
to write?
Does everyone go
Oh,
up
but you
to?
can read.
I know how to write.
I mean, it makes sense why he was so against me owning a bookshop.
I know how to write.
See?
Mm-hmm.
How tall are you?
I want to see
6'1".
this proof.
Hey, could you write something for me?
I'm taller than you.
Does everyone
No,
go
I
up
don't need to
to
prove myself
Malzika's?
to you.
Could you
tower?
read this
Yeah.
real
No.
quick?
I can read.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I grab out
Are we
Karl
not
Marx
signing
from my
them?
No.
backpack and I go, read this for me.
He reads it in 4 different languages.
What?
Okay.
What languages?
What languages?
Do you know them?
We're trying to find out.
Already.
What languages do you know?
Great question.
Is it in common or...
One of them's
You
common.
know common, draconic.
Common,
and-
draconic. And
One of them's a
something.
draconic.
I forgot to write
Oh.
this.
Draconic?
Is one of them
As you're
Elvish?
Is one
Yes.
of them Elvish?
Yes, I understand the Elvish.
Is
I
one of
understand
them
the Elvish, too.
infernal?
Yep.
Oh, then I know 3 of the 4.
Hey, what's that one Fae language?
Speaking Elvish and yet you're
Sylvan?
racist, jeez.
Sylvan is the Fae language.
Fucking hate fag.
So you head off, and you're
Me
able.
and you are screwed.
You head off, and with your contracts
Am I
that say.
Fae?
Outside of game.
I'm a
Are you not?
tiefling.
Oh my
Yeah,
bad, I am. You
What?
know Fae.
So as you go up to
kinda
Malzika's tower, as you're heading through the giant walls that separate the different districts, you're able to use your adventurer's contract to get through because it says you have access, so they allow you through. You finally get there where it's leading you, and you see a large stone tower connected to the side of a long building. The main entrance goes into the long building. Would you like to go inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see standing
Are you
there
staying?
is an intern. Standing there at the front, there's a front desk. It's really nice furniture. There's a few doorways here and there. Let me flip through her real quick. I really wish I had another computer, but I don't. So you see a young-looking satyr with like short, frizzy brown hair and green eyes and white skin. She wears a white sleeveless shirt with leather belts and straps, almost like a corset, but not quite. And an imperfect grass skirt. Most of her goat half is revealed, and she's also wearing some leather bracelets. And so you all walk in there as a party, and she goes, yes?
We were told you had information.
On a mission.
About
Hold up the
about the
flyer,
job.
fuck-ass.
Yeah.
I pull up the flyer.
Oh, you're.
Wait, no,
Flyer
it
flew
flew
away.
off.
We're part of the adventuring party.
Oh, you're the new party. Okay.
Some of us fit the
New? Is there an
requirements.
old one?
They probably died.
I mean, there's
Aren't
many
you
there's
done
many
with this?
adventuring parties in the city, but you weren't actually formed as a group until now. That's what you're
The
going
only
to.
party I know is the disco baby.
So if you'll just follow me, and she leads you to a door on the left side of the room.
I didn't tell my dad where I'm going. I just left.
tell him on the
If
way
you'll
out.
just follow her, you go up some stairs to the second story.
Oh, I thought you were actually like real life.
Yeah, me too.
My
And
dad's
there
not
you
here.
go into Masika's tower.
It's okay.
Or at least her office. In her office, like, as the doors open, you see a room that was once organized, but an attempt at that has been long abandoned.
God, I feel that.
Or at least it looks like it's been a while. There are piles of paper on her desk and multiple filing cabinets that are kind of like half open, and there's a bunch of papers thrown in them. Yeah. And then you see sitting at the front of her desk, in between all the papers, is a halfling. We go to her description as well. I just wish I organized this differently than I did. She has short brown, neatly kept hair with tan skin and eyes like ice. She wears like an owlbear's coat and some tan clothes underneath with brown shoes. And she has 2 beautiful diamond earrings. She's about 3'1".
Smash.
And then the satyr goes, my name is Tyria. If you need me, just let me know. I'll be in the other room. And then she like goes back out the door. And
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Masika speaks up. Oh, so my name was on the contract, so I'm the one hiring you. I'm Masika. So you are a new group. Yes. All right. Here you go, everyone. You can put your name in pen. I would recommend putting your party members in pencil.
What?
Okay.
An adventurer's job does not always last long.
Meaning that our party members might die.
Oh,
No
we need a
shit.
party name.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Not
What
that guy.
is your party's name?
Don't speak.
Don't speak.
Okay.
No.
Do you
I like
say
it.
that?
Don't
No.
speak
No,
sounds
I just
good.
don't want to hear Isaac decide.
Yeah, I don't want Isaac to
I
decide.
want Isaac to decide.
No, I don't.
I
Don't
like
speak
the
sounds
idea of
good.
don't speak.
Don't speak
Don't
sounds good.
I
Don't
like
speak
don't
is
speak.
fine.
Is that our party
I
name?
like
I
don't
vibe with
speak.
don't speak.
I'm vibing
Okay.
with
She
don't speak.
asks
Okay,
what's
we're
your
done
party
speaking.
name, and we just go, don't speak.
All right. That is this campaign's name. Don't speak.
No. Really?
It's the party's name.
I like
it's like
this.
hush.
I like
I
this.
actually don't. That's
Make sure this is what you want your name to be. You can change it later on, but it's 50 gold pieces and a lot of paperwork, and I would rather not do that.
I already wrote it, guys.
I already wrote it too in Ben. So.
okay. Party
Writing's
members.
great, I love writing.
Amateurs.
So party members, we have Velvaria.
I can't write.
How do you spell that?
Bel
Callimar.
what?
I have that.
Velvaria.
Velvaria.
Velvaria. Next we have Callimar.
Thanks.
C.
Are we doing last names as well on this?
No, because I don't have
Okay.
one. Callimar.
I don't wanna deal with that.
Callimar. Next is Argos. Argos. And then Az. Az. And then Daask. Desk.
Daask.
Daask.
R-O-W-A-N.
And then
Rowan?
missing one.
Rowan.
And then
Place of
R-O-W-A-N.
residence.
How do you spell your name?
Doesn't matter.
Callimar.
Calamari with two
The
L's.
owner,
But-
wait, guys, just to make sure you know, you don't have to write your name down in the party because it's already on the owner's name tab.
Oh.
Are you writing
But what's the
intentionally
other
like
name?
that?
I am.
What's the owner's name?
Your name.
Oh.
Oh,
Us?
okay.
No.
I like this
The
idea.
character, because you're the owner of the contract. It is your contract.
Oh, it's too
As.
late.
Sarah, name?
Place of residence,
R-O-W-A-N. And then G.
Yes. For
O-D.
place of
F-R-E-Y is
residence,
my last name.
put your place of residence.
What exactly is your
God's
position?
I'm not gonna do last names.
Okay.
Jack.
So-
I think
Okay.
I'm the only one with a last
Callimar?
name.
Table of Azamar
I have one.
are the ones who make
CALL
most of
Mine's
the
a fake last
decisions,
name.
and then they
IMAR.
Kaelyn's.
It's either those
Velvaria.
different pronunciations, and then they
Right,
leave
you're
it to
fake.
me to get
Don't
a
accept
decision.
our-
Are you theocratic?
I know. Hey, Cody,
It's
is
as
that
a
actually how you hold your
Yes.
pencils?
No, my character is
god do you
unintelligent
Me
Oh.
personally,
and
gotcha.
very
No,
clumsy
your
and
city.
large.
the major
I'm giving
ones.
as
So it's a table of Azamar. There's
handwriting.
one for each god. They're half children, or half.
There's days that I love being.
How do you spell the city's name?
Lyri.
Dope. I can't spell.
So I think
Thanks.
as adventurers, you'll meet
I thought we were in
a
Bay Grove.
specific one the most.
I think
probably.
that's a continent.
Her name is the continent.
What's Bay Grove?
Bay Grove is a kingdom.
Quick
Oh, okay.
question.
We're in the kingdom of Bay Grove.
In the
on
city of
of
Lear.
Lear.
Quick
Yes.
question. I look to the rest of the party and try to whisper so that she's not hearing. So, it says that we have to follow the law. Is that we're all fine not doing
Are these
that,
magical
right?
contracts?
So
Like
yourself.
They have some magical
Do
properties.
they go through an infernal hierarchy?
Shoot
infernal
yourself.
hierarchy?
Isn't it's a form of printing.
Alrighty.
It doesn't matter. What exactly? How legally binding
does
is
it
it
say when
in a
it's-
magical
Ooh.
sense?
Oh my god.
Uh.
She's not gonna let you sign the contract if you keep asking these
will-
questions.
Be real with you. The contract itself, the magic in it, is just for accepting jobs. It does not make you follow the
My handwriting's
rules, but it is a contract.
Of course,
So-
I'm an upstanding
This is mine.
citizen. And I do
So,
my
like,
best.
hypothetically, of
all
course-
adventurers are upstanding.
I just have to cover my
citizens.
bases.
So hypothetically, of course, if we were to, let's say, break a law, if this contract wouldn't suddenly kill us through some binding magic, right?
If I
It would
were to
not, but if we
speed-
found out you broke the law, you would of course
Be
punished
thrown in,
for,
yeah. mhm.
for said law.
So if
Thrown
I
in jail,
were
of
to
course.
hypothetically accidentally speed
Guys.
on my way home,
Cars? Yeah, your horse went too
What?
fast.
In what sense?
You
speed?
took your horse to the
Horse.
Old
like
Town
speed,
Road.
like,
way
you
too
know,
fast.
My
on
horse
the
went too
roads
fast.
on my way home,
Or I accidentally.
what would like a punishment be for that?
For speeding?
Or
we
I.
don't have.
In
My
you know,
walking speed was over 30 feet.
by the laws of this contract, because I have to follow
You
the
broke
law.
the-
No, you
fourth
don't.
wall.
No, you don't. It's
I
fine,
think
Rowan.
is it gnome that has the one lower than 30 feet? There's one that has 25.
Dwarf.
Yeah, dwarf as well.
Oh my god,
Dwarf and gnome.
Really?
25. Yep.
that's amazing. When you cast haste and they still have less walking
For the
speed.
access, do not mess with the access. It will do itself currently because you're a new
Oh,
party.
yeah, I do myself.
And because none of you have residence anywhere else, you have access to the lower district. You cannot get to the middle and upper without the special permission from a job. Yes.
What is residence?
Where you live.
I put NA because I
Oh.
don't live anywhere. I just came here, so.
I wrote lower district because that's where I live.
I wrote
I just said the
here.
city. Lear.
Alright.
Love this guy.
You're dumb.
Like, don't ask questions.
You
The
can ask
other one
questions.
you'd probably
But I
deal
like
with
you
the
for it.
most is Alethri. She's
What's the current job?
messes with adventurers. Not messes.
Oh,
but,
we don't
like,
have to
she
fill that in, I don't
hangs
think.
out with the adventurers.
do we?
Same reason
Not
for
a-
the
I wrote adventure.
What's the current job that we fill out in payment?
Wait, I didn't see. Oh,
Do you have
so the payment is 20
interdimensional
gold
traveling
for adventure.
Can I smudge that a little bit?
Yes.
planar
No.
travel?
Planar travel.
He said
yes.
yes.
No, he wasn't saying yes to you.
I
Where
know,
would I
I was
find
making a
access
bad
to
joke.
that?
Where is my pencil? Oh, here.
We could definitely
It's
just
expensive.
write
So the
30
current
on
job
this and get
is
30,
we're
right?
investigating the 3 citizens
There
that
are probably
disappeared in the
some-
lower district.
Adventurers that would be willing to aid you. If not,
Investigate
find something. I'm not sure.
Keep me in
the
touch.
disappearance.
Give me my card. He doesn't have a card.
I just heard gift card. I don't have a card.
Has everyone filled out their job portion?
I put. Stuff.
I'm done with the sheet.
Alright, so.
Here you go. You get
No,
them.
you-
Oh, we're keeping them?
Yep, I'm not holding on to those.
Oh, I get to hoard more things.
Yes.
Probably.
I walk out of the room and vomit in the nearest trash can.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Well, to be fair, he was
I'm just
shit-faced
super drunk.
earlier.
I'm so drunk.
I'm still like halfway tipsy. I'm,
Do you
feeling the
need
vibe.
help?
Don't help him.
I'm good.
Have some self-respect, man.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right, Rowan.
Argos walks over, puts his hand on your shoulder, and uses lay on hands to cure the
back
poison.
away and like watch.
Thank you. I feel much better.
Good.
Yeah, okay. Lower district.
Wait, is that okay? So I guess I'm not drunk anymore.
No, you're not.
So
Congratulations.
maybe we should do some like first like party introductions because we sort of just jumped into this real fast.
I agree.
Let's go around the room and introduce each other to it. Like, you know, say our name, maybe what class you are, and
People in a D&D world wouldn't be like, I am a fighter. No, they'd be like, they just do sword stuff.
yeah, like whether you do sword stuff
I do
or
spells.
magic stuff.
I don't trust any of you. I'm just here to get the job done.
And then maybe like what you're hoping to get out
But
of
you
this
just pointed at me.
experience.
What did you say?
Whether
about
you
me?
want-
Spells.
Yeah.
I tie my hair up.
Racist man.
I'd like to apologize for how I acted earlier. I was very drunk. I am sorry.
So
That's his personality trait. When he's drunk, he gets really
So-
racist.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god, my
So you're-
uncle.
So you're only racist when you're drunk?
Yes.
I don't believe that, but you know, I'm willing to give everyone a second chance.
I'm not.
I
You're
don't
not
trust
even
you in the
getting a
slightest.
first chance.
Jack's like, I can excuse racism.
No, I hold grudges.
Austin, is Chet Stain still alive, or do I not know? I never checked.
You didn't check.
He said passed out.
So
not dead.
racist man.
Should have flicked him 3 times.
What was your name? So we can get off on the right foot.
No, desk.
Desk.
Sure.
Whatever you want to call me, baby.
Shut up. Nice to meet you. I'm Cal.
Lafornia.
Kal-El.
Shut the fuck up.
California
Nobody
was destroyed in
understands
the
my
Great
joke.
War, guys.
What did he say?
California was destroyed in the Great War.
California was destroyed in the 100-Year War. You should really learn my world's history.
Oh yeah, that was
You
a
wrote
color
it
of like
with me.
America
I
right
did.
now.
I
It's
didn't
not
know
called
California
America.
existed. Okay, Robot
Sorry.
Man.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I was like, you're welcome to look at that, like, right
Damn,
next
there's
to
another
stuff. I got
cow
you.
here.
Hey, who
Ro-
the fuck are you?
Robot Man.
I don't do that.
So he does have a tongue.
He does have a tongue.
No, I have a tongue. Argos probably
Can we
doesn't.
kick him out already?
Robot Man.
How do they know robot? I thought that was your world.
It's common terminology. I wouldn't let it phase you.
Oh. I am Argos.
Argos. Nice to meet you.
Yes. I hit things.
You hit things? I'm assuming you
Yes.
also hit things.
Oh, I hit
Do
things.
you hit things?
Do a bit of everything.
I hit
Oh, I
things
do a bit of everything.
sometimes when I do not want to hit things.
Child. You said your character was 10, right?
That's the wrong person.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
No, I believe that's.
No, none of
I'm
you are.
23.
Who's the 10-year-old?
No,
No one.
Wrong campaign.
What?
No,
Where
I.
are you pulling 10 from?
No, one time earlier I said I want to play like a 7-year-old that's like
That's
enlightened
true.
and
That
like a
might be it.
sorcerer.
I don't know what I was.
I would
I'm
drop kick you
22.
nonetheless.
My bad. My bad.
Tiny.
How tall are you?
I am assuming that you're short,
I
though.
am.
I'm 1 year older than Sam.
I just need
You
to
give
make
off
sure I'm
short.
taller
Oh,
than
I'm
everyone.
5'9".
I need to make sure I'm taller.
You're
than
way
Shorter
older
than
me.
How tall
You're
are
way
you?
taller than
I'm
me.
6'5".
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Why?
Because I needed to be the tallest. Because I'm fairly certain I'm the shortest.
You're gonna
right
need
now.
to extend my legs.
I'm sure you're not the shortest.
I'm a robot.
Oh.
You're an artificer.
In real life?
Person?
This is
Oh, in
gonna
real
be
life, we're the
fun.
same height.
I'm
That's my point.
As, and
As.
I tinker with random stuff.
Ass.
Ass.
She tinkers with ass.
You suck.
Moving on.
Got it. Recap. Racist guy. Robot guy. Ass.
Which
Ass
are
tinkerer.
Ass
She's gonna
tinkerer.
respond to anything. She's just gonna sit there like, okay.
Cool person that I actually like.
I'm Rowan.
Rowan.
I do spells and I write books.
The,
This is
the
pet.
sirens
I
going
used
off.
to own a bookshop.
Oh,
That's
cool.
lovely.
Rowan.
I don't think anyone
The
does.
sirens going off at your house have definitely stopped at this point.
I like to have sex, get drunk, and read.
And
Good
your
luck with
name?
that.
Velvaria.
Hello?
Person that insists on me being
How
her
are
pet,
you?
Great.
What happened to proper genital
I feel like that
reading?
was more racist than what you said.
The pet thing, I agree.
Yeah.
Hello.
Racist
How
part
are
2.
you? What happened to basic greetings?
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I told you I owned a bookshop.
That's not enough.
Do you hit?
So are you gonna go to people? Here, take a book.
Maybe. That's a joke.
3 days.
Pact of the Tome be like.
I
That
cast
just landed.
I cast spells in my free time.
So
Yeah. Again, my main job was a bookshop. I didn't intend on becoming an adventurer.
When did you lose your bookshop?
This morning.
Starts crying.
Man,
I weep.
Make a con check to see if you start crying.
are you all about done
Do you have a spell
doing
book?
introductions?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
What?
Do you have a spell book?
What?
Do you have a spell book?
What?
All right.
Take some more drinks.
You see Malsika walk back out of her door. She goes, "Oh yes, more adventuring details. 3 people went missing. Christina Fenwick,
Spell those.
Kixick, Kixes.
I'm gonna need. Wait.
Don't make names you can't pronounce.
What?
Too bad, too late.
What are the names?
Christina Fenwick.
Christina Fenwick, Kixick.
Kick sick.
Pause.
Kick.
4 people taking notes.
Kick
Us
switch?
just chilling.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
got you good this morning. Don't make me do it again.
Says the man who lost his
Yo.
job.
She did. She
What
literally
am I
threw the
saying?
pencil and it stuck in my head.
Kixx.
Can't write.
Shot.
Oh, I wrote it as
Alright.
kick.
That's fine.
Why
As
not?
long as you know.
Kick
Wait,
six.
what's the third name?
He
What's
like
the next one?
And Sharn
rolls up his
Iron
sleeves and
Fury.
you see, like,
Shard Iron
arcane
Fury.
scribes on his arm.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say all 3 of them are dead.
They've been missing for about a 10-day.
Ooh,
They're
you're
dead.
good.
Here are their addresses.
Genders.
Wait, we have postal codes in this game, in this world?
Yeah.
It's
Don't ask me what the addresses are. I'll kill your character.
What are the
What are the
addresses?
So you see a prismatic great worm fall out of the sky.
I thought you were being serious for a hot second, and I was like, "Oh no!"
They're actually dragons, so animal handling only works on beasts. So,
Quick genders of the people.
Do you know?
Sharn Iron Fury is a male. Kixick is a male.
And Christina
And
is a male.
Christina is a female.
Okay.
Christina is
so
a
it's
male.
not a gender.
No, they are just male. But
They're all one.
Here are their addresses. The doors are, I believe, still unlocked. If there's any guards getting in your way of entering the house, show them your adventurer's contract.
Oh, I already,
Figure out what's
already threw mine away.
Figure out what's happening.
Okay.
can't.
I'll take it.
Why?
They don't come back.
Oh.
They're magic.
which one is closest?
That's how I gave you mine.
What do you need as proof for
I'll
payment?
always come back.
What do you mean proof?
Like, do you
Like,
need the people
how do you
alive,
know
like back here, like returned
Do
safely?
you want bodies if they're dead?
Well,
Do you
just
want
as
bodies if they're
investigate.
If you can.
Will it head
Okay.
boo?
If you can bring back their full body. If not, that is understandable.
Okay, great.
Alright, we behead them and bring them back.
So
She sees the face you just gave her, and she's like, I've been dealing with adventurers for a very, very long time.
You look tired.
I just have a few precursory questions. Can we get some information on these people's backgrounds, who they are and what they did?
Smarter than I.
I'm ready to go.
The guy with 20 intelligence.
Do you have?
I don't think he does.
He doesn't.
One of them
Me and
was
Sam
a
have talked.
bartender.
He doesn't.
Not a lot about them was documented. There might be some clues in the house when you go and get there.
One of them's a bartender.
One of
Which
them is a bartender.
Who has the addresses?
That would be Sharn.
There
Iron
are
Fury.
none.
Why? Okay.
I'm assuming they just.
Oh, did you verbally say them? Or
No.
She handed them out. I
Who?
would-
Oh,
Will
to
you
everyone?
give them to
yeah.
us?
Yeah, someone.
Would I
I'll
know the
have them.
competition?
And I'm just gonna walk
What?
out.
Would I know the competition if one of them's a bartender?
That's probably true.
Make a luck check.
Alright, we pass around the address, everyone looks at them, and then we just hand them someone. I guess Sam, she can hold
I'll
them.
take them.
No.
There.
Sam already said she was holding them.
What'd you roll?
Sorry.
Already them though.
It's a 5.
They're not actual.
I know.
Other
that's
side of
upsetting.
town.
Oh.
So
Other part of that district.
Oh, one of those guys.
I'm just gonna.
did you post the notice of their? Who posted the notice of their disappearance?
Yes, that was me. That whoever posts the notice, he is the. It says it at the top of the details.
How
it
well
says,
renowned is this bartender?
not very.
Just curious.
Or
Stop.
I'm trying to get comfortable.
who was?
Okay.
Who alerted the authorities of their disappearance?
Maybe
The-
we'd find out if we got there.
Ooh.
I'm just saying some precursory information is always good before you walk into a situation in which you might be killed.
I presume some friends.
lot of big
As for
words.
I
the,
wouldn't mind if you
accept
died.
I presume
not
some friends. As for
recognize.
Sharn,
Feelings mutual.
I get
as
it.
for Sharn, his bar was closed for a few days, which was peculiar. I don't think he's ever missed a day before now. So we went and investigate. We went up to his room and saw that he was missing.
Who's we?
It wasn't me. It was some of the guards. We as in the
Suppose we
government.
should
Do you
go
have
look.
the information that you were
We
looking
are
for?
the
Can we go
government.
and begin the investigation
Sure.
now? Fantastic.
So someone asked for which the nearest one to you. That would probably be Christina Fenwick.
Okay, so
I promise I'm not actually like this.
we're in
it's,
the
it's
lower.
for the character. I like to play people who aren't like me.
We're in the lower
This is true.
district, right?
You're in the
We're
right
in
now.
the
You're in the
So
upper
my guy's
district.
an
In the
absolute
upper-
asshole.
Do
And
any
I'm
of you
sorry
guys?
about that.
Do any of you guys know? The
No,
upper
I just
district
thought,
very
oh, Isaac's after
You're-
like
No.
years of not actually be having a class with him, he's developed into an asshole.
Your
No, absolutely not.
He's become an
contract, so the
asshole.
contract
No, I don't
specifies
go
on
there.
it you have access to Malsika's tower, which means you are only allowed into Malsika's tower in the upper district.
So wait, this is in the lower district?
You're in the upper district right now.
No, the addresses.
Yes, yes, those are the lower district
Wait, but you-
housing.
Oh, okay. I know lower district. I thought the addresses were. In
Oh
upper
no.
district. Hold on, I just lost my.
Addresses?
Surprising they looked
Yes,
into
I
this.
have addresses.
We all looked at them and then just handed the
We
leftover
don't know what
paper
they
to
are.
Sam.
Yeah.
We just pretend.
Okay,
Clearly,
imagine
Matt
so
has to walk
can
into the house
I
is blind.
say, because of my being raised there, that I genuinely have an idea of where this address is,
Yeah,
so we
probably.
could lead to them?
Probably.
Okay.
I think a few of you might. You two and you three.
Probably. I agree.
Okay.
Argos.
I have
Cal and
no
Rowan.
idea.
Argos,
I'm
Cal, and Az.
Zero idea.
I'm gonna be like,
So
I know where this one is.
which one are we going to first?
Christina.
Christina.
I vote
Christina?
that one.
'Cause
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
closest.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm cool with that. I mean, unless you guys want to split up.
Yeah, let's do it. No,
I
actually,
don't
not
think that's a
actually.
very
Or-
good idea.
I feel.
Argos
Oh,
looks at
we
you
do have
and
physical
looks
descriptions
down
of them. If
and
you
is just
want.
shaking
I'll
his
take it.
head.
We do have
It's a
physical
joke.
descriptions of them if you want.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That would
Christina.
be nice.
Christina is a middle-aged female half-orc with a bald head, red eyes, and rough pock-marked white skin.
I have a question.
Yeah?
The way my thing works, do I have to see them, or from a description can
Description.
I match it?
Yep.
Yep.
As long as it's a type of
What
creature you've
thing?
seen before.
Like
Changeling.
changeling.
As long as
Oh,
So, like, if
God,
you're
it's
It's so
describing the
broken.
description-
It's so good.
Yeah.
The
So
people
if-
were complaining they took away
So-
other abilities.
So technically, if I wanted to,
based on that description, you could transform into them.
She stands about
Absolutely.
6 feet, and she seems to be in shape. She has a common oval face with a scar on her neck, and she fidgets sporadically.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be so
It might not be exactly what they look like, but it's what you
Wait,
Yeah.
imagine.
That was Christina.
You can set the parameters to whatever
what
you want.
is
Kixic.
Kixic?
A young male goblin. We think he was a bodyguard. He had cropped wavy black hair and cyan eyes and rugged gray skin. He was about 3'4" and very lean. He has a sharp, pretty face, and he seems to always be squinting.
You're talking so fast.
Can you
I
not
can
keep...
read it too if you need. Well,
No.
I guess you could just ask him to read it again.
Sharn Iron Fury was a young human male. He had long, wavy, dyed black hair, gray eyes, and silky
Dyed black hair?
white skin. He was about 4'9". He was very short and a little overweight. A pretty oblong face, and he had a
What are the color of his eyes again?
He didn't say
gray
that.
gray eyes.
Do they have any
And he
kind
had a tattoo of a minotaur and BDSM gear on his shoulder.
Nice.
of hard? That's
Cool.
Dude, where did you get that description?
I got it. All right, so you head on to Christina's
That
house.
description was also
What?
from his
Yeah.
uncle.
What's the quick question? What's the spell for shape changing?
it's not a spell.
Sounds good.
It's
You
an
said-
innate ability.
No,
You
no,
can do
no,
it
no. I
anyway.
What
know,
type
but
of
there's
hair
an
did
actual
Christina-
spell
Alter self.
for it. Alter self, cool.
Or disguise self,
What
but
type of
alter
hair
self
did
is
Christina
physical
used to have?
change.
Yeah, disguise self
Christina,
is
how,
perceptual.
what type of hair did you have?
She had
Well,
a
you guys
bald hair.
Casting.
Don't know I'm a changeling, so if I just utter.
Yeah, you
alter self-
turned into me. I know you're a
you,
changeling.
you can figure that out.
I have not the
Didn't we
intelligence
all
to
just see
figure
that
that out.
happen though?
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
saw
Then
you
we
turn
know.
into me.
Either that, or we assume you're a fairly high-level spellcaster.
I'm fairly high level spellcaster.
No, we do not think you're high level.
No, it wasn't. No Arcana detected there.
Everyone passive perception?
Yeah.
Low.
I can do
it's
that.
like 10.
I don't know what mine is.
I probably still can't do
Alright,
that.
cool. So do you guys head on to Christina's house?
Yep.
Yes.
Sure.
She had a small apartment in the lower district. You get in there, it's pretty bare.
How young are you?
22.
But one thing is very apparent when
But
she's in there.
incredibly
She went to the
socially
Church of Vantis. She is, like, there's very little furniture and, like, very little decoration, but what is there is all religious. It's all, like, Vantis
Who is that?
church stuff.
Do any of you know?
Is there anything broken?
Out of game or in game?
In game.
No, I don't know in game.
I know out of game, but I don't know in game.
Actually,
I don't
I've
know
been alive for a
any of
very
those.
long time. Do I
Church
know?
of Vantis?
Do you want to make a religion check?
Sure.
I look at Daask and I'm like, sorry, man, I'm not religious. This
I get
is
it.
kind of bullshit.
Me neither. Never my thing.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot it was intelligence. Oh my god, I rolled a 19. 18.
I hate you.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Insane.
Oh
If
no, he was rolling for religion.
Rolling religion in case. 'cause
Honestly-
he's been around this, or you probably could too.
18 with a minus 1?
It's from one of the gods, knowing who it is.
Oh, can I
Okay,
roll?
can I just say what it is?
Yeah, he got an 18.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
So yeah, you would know. Vantis is the name of the second moon. It's the slow moon. You know that
Multiple moons?
there's multiple moons.
Yes.
What is this,
Gravitational
Star Wars?
implications need not apply.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, whoop!
There's two moons.
Um,
I'm feeling surprisingly lightweight today.
You know that she, as a goddess, she's also the goddess. She's the goddess of night and werewolves,
Dope.
things like that, in like darkness.
I got an 11.
I
4 plus 7.
He probably recite whatever I just said.
is the god of darkness and werewolves.
Nope.
And she's one of the moons. He points up at the ceiling because you're inside.
So, what do you all do now that you're inside this?
And then he gazes up as if
Can
looking
I
at the moon.
Can I look around and see if anything's broken?
No, I have
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
can I
rummage
do an
around. I look for
investigation?
secret
Is that
compartments.
investigation?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Can I help? Like, can I, like...
Well, you can
was
do
it-
your own investigation as well.
You can all do an investigation check to see.
You can move
look
that
around.
closer if you
I got a natural 20.
Fuck off. How about a 9?
I got a 7. An 8 minus 1.
Okay.
That's an 18.
18.
I hate all of
Um,
you.
That is.
I got a 9.
Argos,
Here.
what'd you get?
I did.
He's not looking. He's still.
Oh, that's an unnatural 20.
Okay, so those of you who got above a 10,
It makes it look like a cartoon.
Yeah.
notice that she hasn't packed. She hasn't packed at all. It's just like she's just gone. All of her, what seems like all of her belongings are still here.
Any valuables?
Yeah, no, there's and then those of you who got above a 20, above a 15. See, you find a safe in a closet. It's still locked, still closed.
In my experience, when people disappear,
Can I try and
there's nothing.
unlock the safe?
Maybe this
Like-
is a cold.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Oh what?
Do you have thieves' tools?
I don't.
I don't think
You
I
might,
do.
with the criminal background,
Is
I think you
it
get
is it
thieves
a?
tools.
Oh, I do have a criminal background, so.
I think that gives him that.
Does it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Unnatural 20, you find the key.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
it was a
okay.
nat 20. So.
It's cool. We're
I-
getting very
I
lucky
open the
over
safe.
here.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of money in there. Like, any money that she would be saving for...
Yeah, just take it.
Okay.
Would you like to share?
Also,
Sure.
those of you...
How much is it? Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I didn't mean to actually like.
30 gold pieces.
Hey, you have to split that.
Does he?
There's her life savings.
Guys.
There's no time for mercy or
We
compassion
take
in
it
this
if
world.
we find her. If we find her,
Oh.
we
No, I mean
give
you have
her
to
it
split
back.
that with me, not them.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Do I? Persuasion
Okay,
check.
we take
Persuade
it.
me.
If we find her, we give it back. If we find her dead or like we don't find her, we keep it.
You say no time?
That one, which is so unfortunate.
I give you half.
I
Take it.
take half, and I shut up about my moral quandaries I was about to have.
So those of you who got above a 15 as well,
Yep.
find a weird runic symbol carved into the bottom of her bed frame. And I'm gonna say, here, you find the safe with the key, and then Velvaria, you find the symbol, and then who else got above 15?
I got an unnatural 20.
You okay?
I'm just looking around and watching.
And
y'all sit.
Cal, you find like
Low
a
end characters.
syringe with some green liquid, like
Wait, a syringe with green liquid?
a broken syringe with like some green liquid, like in a sink pipe.
Wait,
Is
they have
it-
running water?
Can I roll a history check to see if I know what's
Someplace.
in the green pipe?
No, you found the rune.
Oh.
Wait, there's a pipe? I missed
Cool
that.
dice roll
Or
better.
there's a pipe in it with a green
Thanks.
syringe in it.
No, it's green liquid in the syringe.
Or metal.
That's what I meant.
Do I know what the green liquid is?
Do you want to make a nature check, I guess?
What kind of artificer are you?
Okay.
Level 1.
Oh yeah, you're right. Third level specializes.
That's a 9.
Does he take it out?
Inject yourself.
This is
with
a
it.
pipe.
No, I am not
Is it-
injecting
is the
myself.
syringe
Give it to me. I
intact?
will.
Jack, do you take the syringe out of the thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
been
mean-
squeezed almost all the way down. There's like very little left.
Well, I pick up the syringe, obviously, and I'm
Okay,
like looking at
Now
them.
that I
gonna
see it in his
mention
hand, can I make a nature check?
Sure.
I suppose. Okay. That is a 17.
Hey, can I have that?
Nature?
It looks
No.
like some sort of, like kind of like chloroform. It knocks you out.
Oh shit.
Okay, I put it
Keep
in my
it.
bag.
Swear to
But
God.
it's you don't
You
have
guys
it.
are so suspicious.
Oh, he doesn't even know what it
Who?
is. He doesn't care.
You
I
want
say
to
that
give it
out
to
of
me?
game. I say
I
that
grab
out of
it.
game.
Okay, do you want me to do a sleight of hand to see if I can take it from Jack? Or a strength check to see if I can steal it from Jack? Because I don't think he cares.
I mean, like, hey, what are you doing with this?
It's chloroform. I'll keep it for safekeeping. if
There's
in
not
case we
enough
need
in
it.
there for it to do anything.
Let me know if you want it, pet.
Can I try and pick
Again,
it up?
again, I do have a problem with you calling me pet.
So about
I-
that room that you found.
Does
There
it
was a
look-
room.
Can I inspect
Yeah.
the room?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I voiced that I
21 Arcana check.
21.
Or like unnatural 21.
Unnatural, you know.
Because it's totally natural to get 21.
This comes
Well,
from
that's
something
21.
Oh.
you've never seen before.
What is it in a language I know?
Is it possibly magical?
Yeah, it was an
You just
Arcana
got
check.
I know.
So
You just
is it
got a
magical?
21 Arcana check.
Wait, can I roll like
The rune itself is not magical.
Is the bed magical?
Can I roll a religion check to see if I know what the rune is?
What do you mean the
Can
rune
I-
itself? Is
Can
not
I,
magical?
The
Austin?
rune is not magical.
Austin, I'm gonna cast
17 again.
detect magic.
You do not detect any magic.
Fuck. Okay.
There's a
You
special-
don't know what religion it is.
No, it's. I have it as a cantrip through a feat.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Drow
Nice.
high magic be like.
Dude, I got 3 fucking cantrips from that. It's dope.
Dude, the racial feats are insane. Xanathar screwed so many things up.
Fuck all of you racists.
No, thank you.
Alright.
Goddamn.
Is there anything else you would like to do in this house?
So,
Yes.
Quick,
Are there
Oh.
any other rooms?
You've been through a few rooms. Like,
so overview.
Daask was in the bedroom. You were in the bathroom.
So
you were
where's
also
the
in
rune?
bedroom.
Where's the rune?
The rune is on the bottom of the bed frame.
Okay, is it carved into wood?
It carved into the wood.
Can I take it?
I suppose you could.
I have a halberd. I just kind of cut it off.
Yeah, you can totally take it.
So,
Could be useful.
so
Might as well.
overview. She was probably drugged and taken. There wasn't a sign of a struggle.
Clearly a religious
I'm thinking
fanatic.
cult.
Clearly a religious fanatic.
Yeah, but why
Could
her?
be a cult.
It's not thinking. It doesn't feel culty because of everything.
So there's
she'd
no
be the
signs
cult.
of broken
But
entry?
there's
Nope.
a runic.
What
Does
if
anyone
there-
Argos,
recognize
you
the
do.
rune?
I think you would know
What the
Argos
fuck?
where.
Can we pause? What was that?
Leave
It's
it
a trade.
alone.
It was great. Argos, I think you would know where the Temple of Vantis is in this district, if you wanted to check that out after the houses or after this house.
We should go to the other houses, and then I have an idea
Okay, buddy.
of places to go.
Okay. You guys want to go to
Waffle
Kick
House?
Six House? Waffle
No,
House.
we're going. I thought we were going to the. What? Did we not just say we're going
He
to?
He said other
After we
houses.
visit everyone else.
Oh.
I
Okay.
keep drinking some of the mead that we
Okay.
snagged.
Yeah.
Why did you steal so much meat?
Could I have a sip of that?
I'll
Yeah,
look
man.
at
Yeah. Hell
the-
yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll look at the address, and then I'm gonna go up to Argos and be like, "You're from around here, right?"
Forget this is a D&D and everyone's alcoholic.
Kind of.
All right. Well, I don't recognize this one. Do you? I'm gonna show you the other address.
Do I?
I said that in voice. Do
Sure.
I?
Do I? Yes.
Cool. Go lead.
He starts walking.
Out the door into a wall.
Through the wall.
Oh yeah.
This one's in a small townhouse.
Oh,
Okay.
small townhouse.
You guys make it there eventually. It's a little more well decorated with
Is
like.
it unlocked?
It's unlocked. It's a little more well decorated with knickknacks scattered all over the place.
Investigation. Can I look around?
It's a townhouse.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Can I also roll investigation this time?
Investigation checks.
I'm not gonna look around. I'm gonna go back outside and talk to the neighbors.
Investigation
That
checks.
is a unnatural 4.
Oh my god.
Yes, because you can get a
That
natural
is-
24.
Natural
Yeah,
4.
I'm
Nat
sorry.
24.
Wait, what did we roll?
I got
17.
very low.
Investigation.
I got a
12.
12.
I think it's 9 minus 1.
That's an unnatural 22.
Nat 24.
I hate all of
Nat
that.
24.
I got a 12.
Nat 30. You know.
Above a 10.
Okay, so what'd you get?
22.
Those who got above a 10.
Yo.
Damn.
You actually find, like, in a closet or in a cabinet or something, you do see some religious stuff linked to Vantis. The
It's a
government.
religious thing. I knew it.
Those who got so there were 3 people who got above a 15.
I got above a 15.
I got a 24.
Okay.
I think all 4 of us did. Oh wait, he's
I'm
somewhere
just gonna start there. I'm
else.
gonna go
Should
around.
you go?
As you're looking around, your first instinct is, oh, there was a symbol under the other person's bed. I'm gonna go look under this person's bed. So you go look there, same runic symbol carved into the bed frame.
Weird, but okay.
Can I start trying to remove it? Like, cut around it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm beginning
Um,
to think
Cal?
there's a pattern.
I'm
You're
beginning
beginning
to,
to
it's
look
beginning to
up.
feel
You
like
go
one.
look
Christmas.
around in his closet a little bit, and you find a key to a safe that's in the closet.
Yes, I opened that safe.
Inside is an envelope that says vacation money. It still has a lot of money inside of it.
How much?
20.
I pocket it without anybody seeing.
Can I roll
Stealth check.
perception?
Stealth check.
Yeah, can we
I
roll
smell it
perception
from
so we
outside
see
the
it?
house.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, can we roll perception because we're already looking
I want to
around?
roll perception.
Contested
Sure.
with his stealth.
That's a 14.
That's a 12.
Oh my god.
Well, you failed.
I have a 9.
So
Alright, can I just hand to see if I can grab 2
I rolled a
gold
9.
from him without him
That's
noticing?
funny.
everyone notices that he's pocketing this gold.
Okay.
I don't notice.
But I don't know if we want to do anything about
I
it.
would like to pick
I
him
would
up.
like to
Wait.
say.
Oh my
No,
God.
okay, you already
Wait.
got gold from Isaac.
Guys, so
I rolled a 17.
Cal rips open this envelope and then like kind of dumps the gold into his hand and back into his pocket. And you just hear so much noise.
I imagine he turns around and Argos is looking at him doing this.
Can I just be
Like I told you, I need money.
So do I.
Can I propose the same deal
Nope.
where he's like,
No.
you can hold on to that unless we find the person.
No, but they're not following that with the other stuff. They're not. They're just keeping
That I will make them.
Oh, that's cute.
Hey, you know,
That is
You
cute. You
forgot.
can try.
I will.
hey, you know,
You
if,
panicked and turned into him earlier.
if you
I'm
remind
socially
me,
awkward, not battle fearful.
I'm sorry, let me do some quick math. Yeah, pretty much on average you're dead. I'm sorry.
Okay, we could try.
yeah, I
Anyway,
totally.
I'm gonna go talk to the
Yeah.
neighbor while they squabble.
There is one more thing.
Oh, there's a neighbor.
Velvaria,
It's townhouses.
you
Oh.
10 or 3?
remember the
I have
syringe in the
count.
sink, so you
Oh,
go straight to
I
that
thought
person's
you said-
bathroom, find the same thing
But you
in the
said
like.
it's 10 houses.
I grab it.
Yep.
Keep it. I
I'm
let
just
them
gonna
know that I
hold,
found the
I'm just
same.
gonna hold
Yep.
on to the piece of the runic.
And I will hold on to the money.
I knock really loudly on their door.
How full are the syringes?
Okay. Like a tiny bit left. Not.
Like they've been tried to been used.
I
to-
vote that we should try it on someone.
So you go knock on a door.
This is my.
Trying
Uh,
it
and
on
you
me.
out-
I know what they are.
Like a
Wouldn't I
really
think
like
we should
happy
try?
and jolly looking halfling opens the door and goes, "Yep."
This is my adventure.
Don't be alarmed by
breakout.
my
I think we
appearance.
should test it.
City officials. When's the
Put
last
it
time
on
you
the
heard
neighbor.
from your neighbor on the left?
About a 10 day ago, I think.
10 day. Any uncommon disruptions? Anything out of the ordinary?
I don't believe so. No. He He was going to church like normal, and then one day he just he didn't go, and I got a little suspicious because he worshipped Vantis just as much as a few people around here. So I went and told the guards that I think something might be up. And
Any suspicious activity over the course that you've lived here from the house next door?
No, I don't believe so. I mean, he was a bodyguard, so a little bit, but like not out of the ordinary for that line of profession.
No.
Is there any chance anyone else heard that you went outside?
No.
Okay.
I didn't tell anybody. I just did it.
Yeah, so you're not there with them.
Oh, I wish I was.
So, you have no idea of his whereabouts?
I wish I do. He was a nice guy.
Nice guy. How would you describe him? Was he personable?
Very personal. There's the stereotype of unhinged goblins, but it couldn't be further from the truth. He was really nice. He really liked to help out the community any way he could. A lot of the money he got from being a bodyguard went to social welfare.
He's a
So he's
bodyguard?
evil.
You did.
He
You said
was
he was.
that
You said he was a
believed to be a
bodyguard.
bodyguard.
What kind of clientele did he employ?
The rich one?
I think
Anything he might have been able to offend?
I don't think so. It was mostly it was like nobles or maybe like the occasional bar or something. It didn't seem bad to me.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Anything else?
I would like to walk out of the house I was in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm standing outside leaning against the wall.
Yeah, we walk out.
Is the
you
moon...
find anything?
Nope. Nothing really of any interest.
We found. You found another rune,
I
right?
didn't say it.
Can I see
Oh,
it?
sorry.
No one knows I found it.
Did you look through it?
I cut it out.
Did you say?
Oh, I thought
That
Jack
was
said
probably
room.
loud.
It would probably
Okay,
make
well
sense.
then,
Like
yeah.
chop chop.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
you found another rune.
Yeah.
From the
Can you
chopping
just
sound.
Can I see
communicate
it?
it so we can make the connections?
Yeah.
Does
I compare it to the other
anyone
ones.
know
It's the
how to-
same.
Just so
So
everyone
the
knows, I did
rune-
already say that I let you guys know that I found the same syringe.
Yeah, and she found the same syringe. So same M. Oh, the guy was also freakishly religious. So
For the same guy.
Same.
Does
I
anyone
figured that's what the neighbor said.
recognize the rune?
Nobody recognizes the rune. I had a nat 20 Arcana check and I still don't recognize the rune.
You're not from
Can
this. Are you from this world?
Sensitive subject.
Well, no. I meant like what?
Yeah, he should have rolled
What did you?
disadvantage.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
nah, Arcana's Arcana, no matter
Arcana's
where you
Arcana.
go.
The weave is the weave, man.
The weave is the weave.
the weave is the weave.
So, needless to say, this is probably has something to do with religion.
Yeah, I'd say that our best bet would be to head there. I mean, we
Can-
could obviously check up the third
Can
house.
Yeah,
but
I mean-
do religion again to try and figure out what they are?
Maybe
he is a
have,
paladin.
collect all the runes. You know,
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all.
gotta catch up.
Wait, what happened to my... Oh, there it is.
Isaac says this because he's from Earth, but like
No
all of us are confused as to what
shot.
he's talking
No,
about.
I'm not from Earth.
I
No.
know, but Pokemon exists in your old world. We're good.
I
love
rolled
the
a 19 again. Minus 1 is 18.
You've never seen anything like it.
Okay, so...
I mean, you've
probably
seen
not.
runes, but you can't tie this rune back to something specific.
Is this rune the same rune as the one we found?
Exact
earlier?
same.
Mhm.
Exact same.
Well, I mean, let's go catch them all.
Do you have to do
Fair.
an Arcana
To the next-
check, or can we do like something else?
Yeah,
different?
something else.
Oh, I already cast I already cast detect magic on this bitch. Nothing magical at all. Real weird.
Why would you?
So what if
detect
it doesn't have like
magic
a
on the
connection to
wood?
like Arcana?
It's,
Like
it's
some
a it's a
history
it's
or
a
something?
30-foot
Would you,
radius,
Like, or
dumbass.
does that not?
What?
Simple
Like a
man.
history check or
If
something?
I
like
was
that?
Do a
close
history
to
check or
you,
something.
you
I think-
definitely would have seen me
He's
like...
done a religion check twice. If you
Well,
did
yeah,
history,
but,
you
like-
could.
I just need that to be known.
Oh, because like if
I figured you were magical. You're a talking robot.
Where does this word come from?
13,
Your
I guess it
mom.
would be derogatory.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh,
It's
am I
a- It's a
racist?
slur.
worth a shot.
So quick to judge.
I've been told many things. Robot
So-
has not been one.
Where do you go now?
The next person?
Yeah, Sharn Iron Fury.
Shard.
I'd say in
Shard?
the interest of more money, we should probably head there, but in the interest of anything else, I doubt.
Yeah, let's see if this guy has a safe.
Money.
God.
I like money.
Again, you got us all together Broke ass bitches.
Yeah, we need money.
Investigation.
We
Wait,
all
are
need
we
money
at his
for
house?
very
Yeah, you're
different
sitting there.
reasons.
Alright,
I
we're
want
in
my
the house.
bookshelf back.
Investigation,
Uh,
nat
so-
20. That's a 27.
So you guys go to the inn. It seems kind of in disrepair. It's not in good condition, and there's a staircase on the side of the bar, or no, it's actually inside the bar that goes up into his residence. And so you go up there.
Is the tavern? Who's the tavern keep?
The guy who's missing.
Oh.
Oh, so the entire thing's like shut down.
Yeah, entire bar shut down. That's why they investigated.
Me
to begin
investigate?
with.
Me investigate? I got a nat 20 for a
Nat
27.
20. Awesome.
Does this place look nice?
I got a critical fail.
Oh,
I got like a
wow.
10.
Alright, D100 list.
You actually think this is an inn room? It's probably not even his house. It's an inn room. Someone you can like rent it out for the night.
You go to sleep. Goldilocks.
Can I just go in and go to bed?
Yeah. Sam
So
goes to sleep.
you head in there
Yeah.
before.
13.
I'll say what happens on investigation
Cool.
in a moment. But when you guys head in there, you crack open the door and a smell just hits you. It's not like
Ew.
rancid. It's not super bad. It's just a house that has been lived in with stuff to prevent the air from leaving. So it smells like an
So
unventilated house.
There's
kind
a vet block.
Men.
you open it further and you see
This is the man.
on the
Yeah.
windows, taped to the windows, is an aluminum foil keeping out all natural light.
So we have aluminum foil.
This
And
is a
it's-
cool world.
Write that down. Write that down.
And
I'm gonna use this later.
and you see like in the corners
Makes
like
an
a
electrical
half-filled
circuit.
chamber pot.
So I
Okay,
bake a
so
potato in
I
aluminum
do my
foil,
investigation
right?
check and I tell Sam to go check the sink so she can fucking
Mm-hmm.
chloroform someone like she wants to do.
The
Oh.
sink?
Yeah, that's where
That's
the
where the
chloroform
chloroform
was.
All over the room on like pieces of paper scattered everywhere is scribbled nonsense. Like he seems to be starting a story like with every other page. As
When
probably
we're
as,
trying to
as an author, Rowan, you recognize he seemed to be a struggling author. He with a lot of them he is trying to write a book and then he never finishes it and moves on to another one. Some of this is not like that at all though.
Does it look religious?
You're not. You can't. Not really.
That sounded
Everyone
vaguely
everyone
ominous,
wants to make an
right?
investigation
Very
check.
ominous.
Go ahead.
Oh, what's that?
Yep.
Ominous.
27, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I got
That was what the shadow fell.
a
sounds like.
13,
I got a 13.
meaning
13,
I'm not
13.
gonna find the money, which is upsetting.
You
What are you guys
know
doing? Are you
money. We don't
investigating?
even know if there's money here.
There's, there might be money.
16.
Can I?
Yeah. Anyone who wants to count?
Oh my god. 15. That's with a -1. Which
Did I roll when we were outside or inside? I'm pretty sure I rolled inside.
Have you rolled yet?
No, she's sleeping.
Oh,
Yeah.
right now.
I'm sleeping.
So you, with your 27, you find in his piles of notes somewhere deep down, you see one of them speaks of traveling to your nearby town, also under the rule of Bay Grove called
Wait, what?
Montu.
What do I find?
A note in his piles and piles of paper saying he's thinking about traveling to Montu and that the cheese there is really good.
Traveling to Montu? How do you spell that?
Monttou.
If I were awake
So
right
you-
now, I'd say
I
let's
think-
go visit my father.
So, Argos, I think
My
you
father,
go
yeah.
in to investigate in the
No, but
bathroom.
cheese.
There's no syringe there in the
My
sink
dad
like
got a
normal.
shipment.
Who got? You probably go, or Rowan or someone.
We both got 13.
Okay. Goes in to look under the bed. There's no runic symbol, and
I'm
um,
asleep.
Cal, you go in there and you look in the closet looking for more money, and there is a safe there, and on the top, written in blood, is "which doesn't belong."
Ooh,
On the side of the safe is an image of a spiral.
which?
Wait, who's there?
Hmm?
Who's in there right now? At the safe?
The Cal.
I am.
Cal.
Which?
It's in. It's in. Which?
WHICH. Which doesn't belong.
With a question mark?
Yes. On the side of the safe is the image of a spiral horn, a bear with feathers, a tree, and a horse with wings.
Whew, okay. Repeat that.
On the side of the safe is a spiral horn, a bear with feathers, a tree, and a horse with wings.
Okay. Spiral horn, bear with feathers. Tree.
Tree, horse with wings.
Tree, horse with wings.
Horse with wings. Okay.
Those are also written in blood?
No, those are symbols. They're like indentions. They seem to be buttons.
Am I?
Does
am
the
I
safe
over
have...
there?
No,
like,
no
how
one
do you
sees us
open
but
this?
Cal.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I can I got a 16 on my
I-
investigation check.
You can probably find this too with Cal. It seems to be a puzzle,
I touch.
which doesn't belong.
Don't touch it, don't touch
I rolled
it.
a 13
Ooh,
too.
touch it.
okay. So
Isaiah saw it too.
Yeah.
I rolled a
things
13 too.
that I'm
You're
thinking.
checking under the bed at the moment. You see there's no runic symbol, and then you probably come out and you see that too. Yeah.
Things that I'm thinking.
You can probably go into the room. After
3
you
of
find
these
that
are
as well.
alive. That's all I got.
Horse with wings, Pegasus, clearly mythological creature. Also the bear with feathers, clearly
Owlbear?
Owlbear.
must be, yeah.
Can I wake up at this point?
Spiral
Okay.
horn.
Spiral horn, maybe in reference to Minotaur.
That I mean.
That's a bit of a stretch.
or
The
like,
tree is seeming mundane while the others seem mystical.
I'm gonna walk
I mean,
out.
but like trees can also be mystical.
It's true.
Like
Pulling.
it could be referring to like
Awakened trees or treants.
yeah, something like that.
I'm
or like a
gonna
dryad or
walk out
something.
and look at,
True.
assuming I see you 3, and I'm gonna ask, what
Spiral
are you
horn.
4, and what are you doing?
I'm under the bed.
Yeah, Austin
I'm
said
not.
that.
You said they're
walked
buttons?
over to it.
Austin said
Yes,
I'll
you
be able
do.
to see it once
Do your
we
detect
move.
magic thing.
Ooh, I do. I cast detect magic.
Do you have more than one? Oh right. 'cause you
Yeah,
have
I
an
can.
cantrip.
The other 2 I can't.
I'm
I can
there.
only use once.
So you
Awesome.
cast it in. It's definitely magic.
What kind of magic?
How does detect magic work?
I can
It
read
colors the different like magics.
Right.
Hold
And he would know what color.
on. For the duration, 10 minutes. You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
I would think abjuration.
Abjuration?
Okay, so clearly protective wards.
On all of them?
On where is it radiating from? Centralized location.
Just the safe in general.
Safe in general. Okay.
Intensity of the aura.
And there's no other buttons
It's kind of
anywhere
faint.
on
It's
it.
more focused on the buttons.
There's no other buttons anywhere on it.
No, just those.
Are the buttons are just symbols, no colors?
What's wrong with just
I
clicking
say we
all of
poke
them?
it with a long stick.
Because there could be something wrong if there's a.
You're the intelligent
We're the
one.
shot.
I have a halberd.
Or maybe.
Oh, yeah, I know. But
Like
it's
maybe
worth
it
a shot.
requires like actual like touch.
We could
Find out which
They
first.
might as well
try.
just think about it a little bit first.
Right.
Well, I mean, we have.
And also
and-
keep in mind you can't see it.
What?
Yeah.
No, pretty much everyone's in this room. Everyone's looking
You
at
said
it.
I wouldn't be able to see it until they moved. You said I could probably see it once they moved.
No, I said you can probably see it now that you have that note.
Magic, faint, abjuration.
What if I took a hammer I have and
Don't do that.
No, just wait a minute.
I'm inclined to agree with you on the thinking that the tree does seem
Out of place.
out of place, but I also think the spiral horn feels.
Are
out
they
of
just
place.
staring at the safe right now?
I think
Yes.
they're talking
We're
back and forth.
discussing it.
Yeah,
We're
discussing
thinking
it.
about it.
I try and rip it open.
could we check a rune?
No. We're not letting him rip it
Wait.
open.
Do any of the runes look similar to?
No.
Okay, it's worth a shot.
Let's try your
I'm
long
inclined
stick.
for the tree.
Let's touch the tree.
Yep.
Okay, I reach out and touch the tree.
You touch the tree.
Oh. I was gonna long stick it.
You touch the tree, and the safe opens.
Yeah,
Why the tree?
Genius.
we're smart.
Because
What's in the safe?
it's empty.
Ah
This
man.
is the only one where it's
Oh, never mind.
Could we try closing the safe? Can I,
sure.
does it relock or does
Yeah.
it?
Okay, now we click a different one.
Oh, don't do
Who
that.
clicks a different one?
I'm not.
Sam.
I
Hey.
take my hammer and I click. What were they?
No. Hey.
Spiral horn, bear with feathers.
I'm
From
taking
the
a step
spiral
back.
horn.
I also step back.
Horse with.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah.
Or you could just use your stick.
Dart shoots out, and you take 4 poison damage.
No.
Fun.
Dart. Magic?
I didn't see a triggering mechanism, so definitely magic.
AC?
Where's the dart come from?
Mhm.
Sorry, this is too
Don't
much.
they have an AC? A dart?
No,
It's
it's a trap.
You'd make a saving throw. There'd be a saving throw.
Yeah.
No.
like,
Well, I guess.
this
No.
is
I
not.
don't feel
Not
like
in
it.
Tomb of Horrors.
Okay.
Not in Tomb of Horrors.
Fair.
This is a Tomb of Horrors. Is this Tomb of
No.
Horrors?
We're secretly in
You didn't
Tomb of
even finish
Horrors.
that. Don't be angry.
You guys did figure out, but not for the right logic.
Oh, what was the?
The right logic isn't.
It's the only
relevant.
one
What
with
was
one
it
word.
though?
So spiral horn meant unicorn, the bear with feathers meant owlbear, the tree was a treant, and the horse with wings was a pegasus. Everything except for the treant is 7 words, and treant is 6. Or 7 letters.
Nah, whatever.
Treant is 6.
Hey, we got it right.
Logic is logic.
See, I was thinking it's the only one.
I don't know how we mystically figured that out after opening the safe, but
Yeah.
I would
knowledge
just,
is knowledge.
Knowledge is knowledge.
You could just press every button. You have resistance to poison.
Yep.
Don't.
Warforged.
So yeah, no, it's empty. Whatever money was here has been taken.
So
Oh.
maybe he packed up all of
So-
his things and
Well, he specifically said that the money was taken.
That's true.
taken out of the safe.
Can we tell?
Like
The safe is empty. If there was money here, it's not there.
There might not.
Oh, okay.
there might not have been, but it's presumably since there were wards on a safe, it was protecting something of value, right?
Fair.
So
Which would imply that if someone had left, if he had left, he would have locked it and someone figured it out. If there were wards.
or
When
he
your
went on a
character is
trip
stupid
and
you're
took the
trying to
money
play
with
to
him.
the best of your ability.
'Cause,
Did
like,
he spend it all on cheese?
Do you want to talk about your note you found?
Yeah, so I found a note saying that he's thinking about traveling to Montu for the really good cheese.
Jeez.
How bad of an idea would it be?
Oh
to
my
go
God, it's
visit
were
Red
rats.
Let's go to
Daask?
Montu and see where their cheese
wait,
is.
wait. Let's
What
don't
was
be
it you
too
said?
hasty.
How does that make sense?
Like
Then what do you want to do?
no, I'm saying we slow down and we analyze everything we know.
I say we go to the temple.
That is
the
a
place of
fantastic
worship.
idea.
Because clearly that's the only connecting factor.
Well, I mean, this
Was there
guy.
any-
Wait, but we found
religious
nothing
here?
religious in here.
No, wait. You guys did find something. You found.
You said no, though. I asked were there any religious symbols. You said
Let
no.
him.
Just let him go.
You found. Symbols for the god Vantis.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that.
I say we visit the temple. Seems like the most logical
Okay.
course of action.
Yeah. Because
You
it looks
wish
like
to
they're
go
all
to the
Vantis
temple?
worshippers.
Yes,
Although it doesn't seem that this guy was forcibly taken by chloroform.
it does not.
I
Could have been
been
taken in some
told
other way.
that we are going to the temple. I will go there now.
Okay.
He starts walking out.
You're able to navigate there. Over to the religious district, you find the Temple of Vantis.
There's
Yeah,
a
they-
religious district. They pile them all into one place.
Yeah, they do.
There's gonna be some.
Let's
hate
put
crimes
all the
here.
religious nuts in one place.
Oh, yeah,
You
okay.
go to the Temple of Vantis. It is a very
Are you not familiar
dark
with
building with above the door is
organization?
like a crescent moon,
No.
and that is actually the phase of the moon
Oh.
tonight. Is the crescent, the waxing crescent of.
The different religions of the city get along.
Tonight in
Can I
game.
see?
Yeah,
Waxing
tonight.
Crescent.
Can I see if that? Could I check? I don't know how. What would I check? But like, could I see if that changes every night based off the moon?
Do you have keen
You
mind?
could just ask someone near us.
Do like a history check and see if you remember.
Austin, can I point to the Temple of Brackets and say very loudly,
Leave that one alone.
Does a
If you want to.
13 pass?
A 13. You remember it being something different sometime before.
Okay.
Waxing crescents are cool.
Prefer waning.
You prefer waning?
I like whining.
I'm pretty sure Austin's a waxing crescent and I'm a waning crescent. Our birth moons.
Oh.
I don't know what mine is, but I hope it's like
Yours is the same as mine.
Oh shoot, you're right.
I'm either waxing or waning crescent. Me and Austin are opposites.
Okay,
I hope I'm a
so
waxing
we have
crescent.
arrived there. Where's the temple?
It's in
Do
the
we know?
religious
What's the
district.
temple look
Religious
like?
or religious district.
It's a very dark, like stone temple. Above the big doorway is a crescent moon.
Is
Okay.
it locked?
You can go check it.
Are there people
Yeah, we
outside?
try to go in.
I would.
It opens up. There seems to be a priest there, like cleaning up.
What's the intent of it?
It's kind of large, again, very dark. There's a big sunroof for light to come in through, and yeah.
And yeah.
What color is the door?
What
No,
kind
I
of
can't
handle?
What kind
Is
of?
it-
What's the material of the handle?
We're not
and
doing
the door?
this.
Are the hinges oiled?
We're not doing this.
Do they squeak?
Do the floorboards
Little bit.
creak underneath my
Is it
feet?
properly
bit.
balanced so it's not hard to open?
A little, yeah.
Were the civil engineers who designed the door?
I would love to approach the priest.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Hey, man, we're with, the city. We're here investigating, 3 people's disappearances. They all seem to be, worshippers of this temple and goddess, so, you know.
Oh no, are they really missing?
It looks like, yeah.
What is the priest, by the way? Describe.
Racist.
She's racist. If he's an elf.
Does
really,
he like little
He's a
boys?
priest.
it's a really old shifter.
Boy Scout specifically.
He kind of has cat-like eyes and
What
some,
do you mean by
claws.
really old?
For his race.
Okay.
How old are you?
212.
Dope.
Yeah, so if you have any information on the missing people, that would really help our investigation.
I don't think I'll have anything new to give you.
I mean,
Is he
did
lying?
they go to this
Insight
temple?
check. I want
Yeah,
to see if he's lying.
No, they all went here. Every man, I wish where's my calendar?
Didn't happen.
Oh,
Well, plus 6 and I
Okay.
still got an 8.
never
I
mind.
love Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
fail.
Every 10 day they would come here.
Yeah, fun set.
when we hold
Uh-huh.
meetings.
You said 10 day?
Every 10 day. That's the 10th day of the week. It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called a
yeah.
10 day. It's
You-
called 10 day.
Yeah, that coincidentally that's the last time they were seen. Just
No, they were last seen a 10 day ago, which is a week.
Oh.
The last day of the week is 10 day.
Bro, what?
Don't ask me why. I made this a while ago.
Okay.
What about
Um,
first day?
No, it's in order. It's God's Day, Moon.
Wednesday.
God's Day, Moon Day,
Your character's
Toon
so-
Day.
Tuesday.
No, Toon Day, Land Day, Water Day, Tower Day, Free Day, Swords Day, Star Day, 10 Day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
That's
remember
so
that.
Okay.
dumb.
I think it's cool.
So
Thank you.
they were,
I think it's cool too, but I'm not gonna remember.
This is a random thing. Can
and
you
that's the
repeat
last time
that?
you saw them was
I'm
at
gonna
the
write that
temple
down.
Yes, yeah.
on 10 day.
God's Day,
I only ever saw them at church.
Monday, Tuesday.
What exactly do you do here?
What was Wednesday?
I lead the.
Are you the head priest?
What's the days?
Can you repeat
Oh.
the days, please?
Okay, so you
Yeah.
know them. So you know all 3 of these people that disappeared?
I do.
Okay. And how do you know who we're talking about if you didn't know they disappeared and we haven't said their names yet?
No,
Because they weren't at the last
Okay.
meeting. So the year is 1100.
Did Sword
It is
Fury-
currently Rain Moot. That's the month. Specifically,
I prefer snow moot.
the first
I like
free day,
frost moot.
the first day of the first free day of Rain Moot. In order, the week goes: God's Day, Moon Day, Tun Day, Land Day, Water Day, Tower Day, Free Day,
Your mom day.
Swords Day, Star Day, and 10
Star
Day.
Day.
Great, and
Every-
now
Say
I
that
ask
again,
you.
but
Sword
slower.
Day.
I A X Bay Ig Pay At and
Can you
Lay.
say that again?
I
Yeah.
need the last two.
Which ones do you need?
God's Day, Moon Day.
Tuesday.
God's Day, Moon Day, Tun Day,
Monday.
Land Day,
As opposed to Water Day.
Water Day.
As opposed
Day.
to
Earth Day,
Molten
Fire Day, Avatar Last Day, or Better Day.
Water Day.
Appa Day.
Only the Avatar
Tower
Day
Day.
can
Tower
truly
Day.
sum up the week.
Everything was
Day.
fine till the
Free
fire
day.
day attacked.
Swords Day,
Swords.
The last air day.
Star Day, and 10 Day.
Okay,
Ah.
now
It is
I
cur-
ask him.
So it's the 7th of Rain Moot, and it is a free day.
I ask him if Shard Iron Fury has ever said anything about cheese.
I don't think so. No.
I have a very great place we could check out about cheese.
As long as
And-
they're
Yeah, but he
accountable.
said where he wanted to go to get the cheese.
Yeah, I know. But
Pardon me, Mr. Priestman.
You're
And
not
you
pardoned.
And you can't give us
I think it's
any more information about their whereabouts, anything.
I mean, they seemed to be friends. They got along. They would like hang out at the church after services and talk.
He took them
for a
all to
while.
get cheese.
Do you like cheese?
Like
Other than that, I'm
force.
not sure.
No,
And
the
I
guy
just-
likes cheese.
I
That's what was
just
on the
want to let you
note.
know.
Yeah, I know. I
withholding
was
infor-
asking him if he liked
withholding
cheese.
information is a crime.
I know. I
We're
am
not
telling you all I-
police. They're like a jury.
Yes, we are.
Would they have ever
Leary
visited
PD.
my bar?
Open up.
I mean, there's a handful of bars in the town.
Okay,
so-
would I remember them? That's a better.
Nah.
Can
That's where we take
can I
Keenan.
roll an insight check to see if he's lying or withholding information or anything like that?
Inside check.
Somebody take keen mind to annoy Austin.
What is key?
What is the exact time of day right now?
Down to the second. Millisecond. Down to the millisecond.
Damn.
That's an 8.
He seems to be fully telling the truth.
Oh, that
Dope.
means he's definitely lying. Oh, that's not any better.
Insight, baby.
Jack turns to his hat. He's like, guys, I think he's telling the truth.
Guys, I think he's telling the truth.
I got an
17.
He seems to be telling the truth.
You know, religious
I got a
men, they're
19.
supposed to not lie.
He
That's sort of
seems
like
to
a
be
whole
telling the
I got a
truth.
He's telling the
17.
truth. Guys, he's telling the truth.
thing.
Trust no one, especially those who hold themselves to moral codes.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna go throw
I
this
mean,
away.
unless anybody else has any other questions, thank you so much for your help. Is it cool
Yes,
if we
of
have a
course.
look around the temple?
Be my guest. I hope
Great.
you can find
Investigation.
Thank you.
That is a
I'm
20,
sorry,
so
I
that's a 27.
Kicking you.
That is not a 27. That is a 25.
I'm gonna sit back and let her do it.
I'll investigate.
Yep,
Yeah.
You got it.
that's what I've
There's
been
church
doing.
Never mind,
things.
that's a
Let's
27.
go.
14.
That was terrible.
There's church
Yep,
things in the
thank you.
church.
That makes
There's
sense.
You don't
church
see
things.
anything.
Is there a church?
That
You don't
makes
like
See
go to
the
church and
room
read your
from
Bible?
before, like from under the beds here.
Oh,
Nope.
oh.
You don't find anything
Can
suspicious.
I borrow that rune that you grabbed?
There you go.
Okay. Is the priest still nearby?
Yeah.
Sir, do you recognize this?
I haven't. No, I haven't seen that anywhere.
Is he telling the truth?
Insight check.
Yeah. I'll do it
Alright,
inside.
is anytime,
19!
anytime anyone gets the opportunity to do an ability check, are you all going to do
Yes.
it? Is that how this campaign's
We
gonna
don't.
go?
We don't
No.
trust each other
I
enough
don't do
to like.
ability checks.
I don't trust
I
any
do
of them.
combat, baby.
What'd you roll?
19.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Why are you
I know.
telling the
Alright,
truth?
where could we go to figure out what this rune is? Or
My
can we just go to the cheese?
Yeah, we
Let's
My
should
just
father.
go to the cheese.
down out of luck on leads except for cheese.
Great.
Where's the cheese
Montauk.
place? Where's that?
Montauk.
Guys,
Wait,
It's,
Does
it's
anybody
I
know
want
what
the
that
name
is?
of the place.
You
it just said
mentioned
good
something
cheese
about
in Montauk.
cheese. I'm sorry. What did
Yeah,
you
you
say
live
your name
here.
was Az?
Where's
You said something
Monto?
about cheese?
I don't know where Monto is, but we could go ask my father.
Does she know where Monto is?
No.
She wouldn't know what Montauk is.
Okay.
Does your
Your
dad know
father
where
sells
Monto is?
He gave me a shipment of cheese. That's how I met
to
all
go
of
to
you
Fine.
guys.
the bar. Okay, fine. We go see your dad.
I mean, we can go meet your father.
He might know where the cheese came from.
Then let's
If you
go.
really want to go home and
Also-
see your dad because you're 12 years old, we can go see your dad.
We can
Oh,
go
I
see
am
your daddy.
much
It's
older
okay.
than that is
If you need your father's
unfortunate.
permission to leave the city.
No, we don't need to go see my father. Let's just leave.
That feeling when Argos realizes how old he actually is.
Anyone
Yeah.
who's lived in this kingdom for a while might know where Montauk is.
Great.
I
The
don't-
great. The
Literally
priest.
her.
Yeah, I lived here
Literally.
my entire life.
Wait, what did
Do
you
I
ask?
know where
I
it
asked
is?
the priest. Oh wait.
Because I don't think I
Lived
do.
here
I
a
don't
very
know where she
long
is.
time.
But her dad definitely knows.
I mean,
Yeah.
my dad might know someone who has a lot of cheese.
We might as well
I
go
don't know
talk
if
to
I
him.
know where the place is.
Alright, where is
I
it?
asked the priest how to get to Montauk.
Oh, it's just due east of the main entrance to the city.
It's outside of the city?
Outside of this, yeah, it's another town.
Got it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Will our
Affirmative.
permits let us back in?
Am I gonna have to seduce someone to let
Uh,
me back
it
in?
You know what? I'm not worried about that.
Exactly
But-
like a
Am I gonna have to
legitimate
seduce
could.
someone into letting me back in?
Nope.
No, your adventurer's contract
Got it.
says
You
you have
have
access
high
to the lower
impact.
district.
Thank God.
No, because they're gonna.
And plus, I have a piece of paper that turns into anything.
Let's-
so-
Vouch
Not
for-
anymore.
No,
That's
it's a
one-time use.
one-time
I have
use.
high strength.
why
What are they
don't-
gonna do?
Lame.
I
I would have wasted it on that.
Are we
I would
like?
have just killed him if I knew that.
I know.
who?
That's why.
That's so lame. I could have totally just murdered him.
Murdered who?
What
The
if-
guard, his paper was one-time use.
We could go fact check with my dad.
I love that item.
Who has some tie to cheese.
we know where the place is though, and
I say
Yeah,
we go
but-
to this kid's dad.
Guys,
I mean,
let's
like,
go find
that's-
Predator.
Let's go to the baby's dad.
Yeah.
I'll
guys,
take
the
this
guy with BDSM gear wants to get cheese. Let's go find his cheese.
So true.
Cheese lead.
Oh yeah,
we know someone
that's
who
great.
we have a lead for the cheese.
Okay,
Cheese
we know the
BDSM.
cheese is in Monto, but it'd be better to like learn specifics like
Yeah.
about the cheese.
Yeah.
All right, we know a cheese expert. Lead the way, young one.
Child.
So
Cheese
I'm just gonna
expert.
assume I'm leading them to my house.
Yes.
Yes.
Little girl has a cheese expert daddy, so we go to see cheese expert daddy.
That
Jeez.
would-
Attempts to
So
seduce
you all
father.
make it back to your house. Describe Stevie Stonehill.
Oh.
He is a
So,
large, portly man.
Stevie is older now. He's like 70 in human. He's
sorry.
got a beard. He's got glasses. He's wearing his constant show clothes, which is like basic cloak, all the time. And he's more than likely playing some instrument when we show up.
Yeah, he's like sitting down in like a really like big comfortable chair, and he's just strumming through some strings on a lute as you enter.
Okay,
Bard, clearly experienced.
That's so Stevie Stonehill of him.
Hey Dad,
Do you
don't
have
question
taste
this.
for bar?
I'm just gonna gesture
Not
to
necessarily.
these guys.
Hey.
Interesting.
So you gave me cheese, right? How
Yeah.
did you?
Oh
get
yeah, by
that?
the way, you're not getting paid for it.
Oh yeah. There's no payment, but
Oh,
that's
I-
a long story.
Doesn't question.
Where'd
the,
you get
the
the cheese?
7 people that
I
just
said
walk
don't
into his
worry
house.
about it.
Some of it I make here, but some I import from Montal.
Monta? Do you know
Yeah.
anyone in cheese realm in Monta? Do you know like the guy maybe you import from?
Yeah.
Who?
Griswold.
Griswold?
Griswold.
Like
Griswold cheese finger.
All right. Do you know anything else about the cheese?
does he
in
have
Monta?
the cheese touch?
Not really.
Please be honest with me.
About Monto? I mean, it's just a really small.
What's the guy's name?
Deals psychic damage.
Griswold. It's a really small town just due east of here.
All right. Cool. So all right. Cool. Bye, Dad. Just turn around and leave.
Wait, really quick, sir.
Have fun.
I apologize for being unable to pay for your cheese. The man who was going to pay for it,
He paid for it up front.
oh shit, I could have resold that. God
Well, it's on
damn
the
it.
floor of your bar.
Well, I'm glad you at least
I had
ate
no idea
some.
my dad made
It's pretty
cheese.
good cheese.
Yeah. Don't try and do business with that guy again. He might be dead.
What are you?
Don't worry about it, Dad.
And you guys just get out.
Yeah, we just go.
Your
character is a she,
Yeah.
Your daughter is totally not going to die.
Bye, Dad.
Walks away.
Thank you so much for your hospitality, sir. Walks out.
Do you have any vodka?
Oh my god,
no.
come on.
Why'd I leave my father?
I
with
grab
these
I grab
people?
your character and
I'm still drinking.
Get the fuck off me.
I didn't stop drinking when we entered. I'm just like still.
How big is the bottle that you grabbed?
We've grabbed several.
Oh, nice.
I grabbed 3 of the finest, and then I don't.
I
remember
grabbed a
what else.
couple. I'm still
Yeah.
drinking.
So productive.
Hey, what else were we gonna do with it?
So you.
You're a
Sell
paladin
it.
with a really bad.
It
Like,
is actually getting
alcoholism.
dark as
Exactly.
you leave the house.
Oh, so is this the time?
You do not have a house arranged for you. You're gonna have to pay for someone to sleep for the night.
How
I
far
don't
away
have
are we from
money.
my dad?
Oh, wait, can we all stay at your
I
house?
was
Can
gonna
we
say.
crash at your place?
I mean, a lot of people
I
have to
have a
sleep on the
bedroll.
floor, but
You could ask him.
all right, I'm gonna go back.
Hey, cheese master daddy, can me and my friends have
Hey,
a
Dad.
sleepover?
This is really sudden, but it's kind of getting dark out, and we gotta go to Montown. So like, can they just sleep on the floor?
I have no qualms with traveling at night.
Well, you know what? Shut up.
Neither do I. Most of us probably have dark vision.
I have not dark vision.
I
but
You
don't
suck,
think I
that's
do.
why.
You're fine. We can
Actually,
hold your
I-
hand.
What is
Suppose.
Listen,
You're-
listen. It's fine, Dad. I promise. I've known these guys for a whole day. They're very trustworthy.
Only
Yeah.
2 of them might steal.
I will keep watch on them.
Which one are you
don't have to
referring to?
worry about it, and I won't let them touch.
I don't
anything.
steal.
I
Stealing is
also
wrong.
don't steal.
Uh-huh.
Stealing is
Roll deception?
Dad, I wouldn't try to look into this any further than you already are.
Very much lying.
Help action.
They can.
Thanks.
They can
I don't have enough
stay
luck
here
points to
for
give
the
you
night.
We're acting like we're
Um,
doing something super illegal, even though we're doing the opposite.
So yeah,
Just
you
don't
guys. I mean, you
pay.
guys can crash here for the night. He is going to pull you to the side and go, "Who are these people?"
Dad, I know it sounds suspicious, but I have decided to go on an adventure, and so have these people.
I don't have an issue with you adventuring. God knows I've been on many
You
myself.
Who do I? Their names? Well, one of them is
Callie
named
something.
Did he wait?
Cowlish Land,
Did he wait
and then we
until-
have like a Rowan. There's one that's
Argos.
There's a robot. I think his name's Argos.
Question.
And then the other guy, Deck.
Yes.
No, I know. Deck.
Desk.
Dick.
Daask.
Okay, just. I understand you're growing up. Just be careful.
Your body is going through
I have
changes.
condom.
I understand you want
Use
to
protection.
go on adventures
Like armor.
and have fun with a group of people. I've done the same thing.
Big
Just
metal sleeve.
be careful. It doesn't seem like you know these people.
What gave you that impression?
Can I ask a
You've
question?
known us for a whole day.
No.
Did he try and wait until we were asleep?
Yeah, most definitely.
I can hear everything he's saying.
No, I know.
Oh, I'm meditating. in the
I
corner.
know
I'm an
them
insomniac.
well enough.
I sleep.
I'm
I
standing,
let them sleep
don't
in our
sleep?
home.
No, I sleep.
I ran
Just
away
stand like a
today. I
horse.
need to sleep.
struggling.
Just struggling.
I am standing by the front door.
Meditation.
Yeah, no, they're good. I'm not sure what that is, but they're good.
Okay.
Your file's open.
Is it still recording?
Yes.
Cool. That's what's important.
Yeah, it's still recording.
So,
I stand by the
Yeah,
front
you
door.
guys, you guys can sleep for the night. It's about a little under a day's travel. So like if you like get up early in the morning and you head there, it'll be close to like dusk when you arrive.
Let's do exactly that.
Yeah.
We do that.
Perfect. You get there, and you see before you even get there, actually, you see a big brown ring encircling the town. And when you get there, you realize this is fresh fertilizer, and it sure smells like it. You walk over it.
Yep.
You can't. You try to step over it, and it does not let you through.
magical
Tries to-
fertilizer.
There's a wall.
Detect magic.
They have force
take a
field
drink.
shit.
Tries
Guys,
to
my
punch it.
inventor background didn't teach me this one.
Punch the fertilizer.
The wall that I just ran into, apparently.
You do, nothing happens.
Can I kick just a pile and see what happens?
Yeah, absolutely.
I kick it.
So it like disconnects from the ring, and now there's a little pathway.
Awesome. I keep
Is there
doing
like a
that.
visible field?
Let me just
No.
keep
No.
doing that.
You
I'm
just keep
keep
be like, oh.
lining
I'm
up
lying
full,
behind
like,
Sam. I
kicking
follow
it.
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving the like fertilizer out of the way, you're able to just walk straight through.
Cool.
Okay. Well, I guess we file on in
We
there.
put it back to protect their little sanctuary.
So
Yeah.
you enter this
Also
town,
notice.
I don't.
Montau.
I
Reopen.
Like, can I
Hi, Miss
take
Susie.
some?
You're gonna take some. You want to have
Uh,
a pile of poop with
I-
you?
it's
It's
a-
magic.
It kind of looks like a normal, like just a normal town, but it is
clearly not a normal town.
really. Other than that,
Like,
Can
you
I
other
go
than
want
that,
rest.
it looks like a normal town. It's incredibly tiny. Like
It was
it's
Griswold, right?
It-
Yeah, Griswold.
it really
Griswold.
is a thorp is what it's called. It really is a thorp. If
What?
if that, there's like less than 100 people. that
Is it
live
a-
there.
It's like
It's
dusk,
kinda
right?
So is it between a hamlet and a town?
A thorp is less than a hamlet.
I'm gonna walk in and just start screaming Griswold. Wald.
Guess you're like you can guess that there's probably less than 100 people that live here.
Okay.
Then
do you
that's
see
great.
anyone?
You guys, can you let me finish my descriptions?
Yeah, sorry.
There aren't really many there's a few houses and some other buildings, and it kind of seems like a ghost town. There's no one outside.
That's not gonna work. I mean, yellow.
In fact, there's no animals here either. You're listening and you realize it's silent. There's
Can I-
no animals. There's no decomposers. Doesn't seem like there's people outside.
no
Can
one
I
say
knock
a
on the
word.
nearest
This
door?
is a quiet place.
What?
Can I?
Yeah.
What?
Marvel.
What?
On a door?
Yeah,
Our
I'm
knock
whole
on the
thing
nearest.
is
stupid,
called
Sam.
Don't Speak, Sam.
He wants to knock on the nearest door.
Okay.
But loudly, apparently.
I would like to separate myself from the party for by 30 feet.
And we follow him.
The day is It's honestly kind of a nice day out. It's not too hot. When the sun was out, it's kind of setting now. It was pretty sunny and there was a nice breeze. And you knock on one of the house doors. Nothing happens. The door. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Try to open the door. It opens, and it creaks open, and before you can even see what's inside, this smell hits you like a wall, just a brick wall straight to the face. After that, as you open the door, you see a viscous nightmare of organs and blood covering every inch of the house. There's a surprising amount of blood. And as the door opens, like a little from like blood and organs being scraped out of the way.
I hate that, babe.
He touches it.
There is so much that you're not sure what color the inside was before it was now red.
Are they people parts?
Yes, people parts. It's dried and dark. Nothing's decomposing.
How long is it? There anything that's still wet?
It's still a little. There's some that's wet. It smells like gore. And silent, other than the wetness of blood being scraped against the door.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's like every house, but we should probably check anyways because none of us know.
Yeah.
So I'm
19
Good.
investigation check to
Did
look
you
for
walk there?
anything out of place.
Nothing.
with the
It
robot.
looks like there were people here and then they exploded. There.
Any
Argos'
belongings,
eyes
valuables, anything that
are
would
very
determine what these
clearly
people
like
are.
bright purple.
Not really,
right
no.
now.
Is there no one outside?
No, outside.
I would like to cast Detect Magic.
Okay, cast detect
I would
magic.
like to
You long rested last night, by the way, for those that it
matter.
matters.
Yeah.
You long rested last night for those that it matters.
So, for
Leon
reference,
Hanspool.
anything within a 30-foot
My luck is back.
radius of the moon.
Yeah.
30-foot radius?
ooh.
No magic.
I'm gonna use all of it so fast.
Okay.
Does it feel like normal blood?
It's normal blood.
That's disgusting.
There was a person here,
That is
How
and
many
you were
people?
touching them.
Was it just one?
You're not sure.
There's
There's a surprising amount of blood. So you can gather there might have been more than one, but
Guys,
you're
they
not sure
might
how many.
have like HIV.
Jesus.
I'm gonna
Argos is standing
walk to
deadly still,
a
and his hand is
different
shaking.
house.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with
I follow.
Sam.
You go to a
and-
different house.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Be not
knock
afraid,
on
brother.
that
Oz.
door.
These things
No
are more
response.
common than you'd think.
Okay.
Oh.
How long would it take if I just took the door off?
To take the door off of it,
Why
I
don't you
take her
just
tools.
open it?
Just open it.
If you
I'm gonna
asked,
make
I
it
could
complicated.
rip it off.
I mean, I can rip it
Okay,
off, probably.
are there any establishments?
Yeah, how many structures are in this town?
So there's some houses, there's some
Like
like
a business.
there's some farms and there's some shops. There seems to be a church at the like dead
Let's go
center
there.
of town.
Yeah, let's go to the church.
You
I don't
don't
think.
go in the second building.
No, I don't think.
No,
so.
I
No,
do.
You go
I
this-
break
okay.
it.
I'm going.
You
to
go
church.
in there and you see sitting in a chair is inside there's a sight of a single woman sitting in a chair in the center of the room with a spoon in her hands and blood running down her face and her chest, and when you look her over you see that her eyes have been scooped out and are laying on the floor. There is a spoon in her hands.
Did she
Griswold?
scoop out her own eyes?
Is this a smile type situation?
Is she under a charm? Jack check.
I think.
I mean,
this
detect magic is still working for 10 minutes, so.
This sounds like she either saw something horrific or was tortured into doing that. Both are an option.
I mean, the spoon that she is holding is covered in blood. I'm assuming.
Oh, absolutely.
She gouged out her own eyes.
Oh yeah.
With a
And
spoon.
then died.
Can we investigate
then
anything
Spork
else
would
in
be a
here?
better,
She-
better implement.
Can I investigate the corpse?
Scooped
We're
out her
going-
eyes
we're
with a
going to-
spoon
Oh.
Can I
and
look
sat
at
in
the
a chair and peacefully died.
Can we
Can I
investigate
investigate the
anything
corpse?
else?
You can investigate the corpse, sure.
Yeah, I want to loot the body.
That's a natural 20-25.
She didn't really have anything on her. She was. It doesn't look like she was placed here. It looks like she
Do you want the spoon,
placed
Sam?
herself there.
Do you want to sell the spoon?
No. Okay. Is that all that's in the stuff?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
All right.
Leave.
Church.
Yeah, me and Isaac are heading to church.
Yeah,
you
we're
guys
going.
come
Yeah,
with us.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I
not.
like horror.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
We
great.
can see.
I would like to knock on the church door.
Okay.
I just tried to open it.
You make it to the church and you see above the door is what looks like kind of like a planet, but you're not sure which one. You've never seen this planet before, like drawn in blood.
I have.
And from
not
inside,
just, not a moon, just a planet.
a planet.
How do we know it's a planet and not a moon?
There's continents on it. There's not continents on the moon.
I have a question.
And from
Crazy
the inside, you hear like chanting.
Okay.
Oh no.
I say we don't go in through the front entrance. That's stupid. We should find a side entrance, and so that we don't draw attention.
Are there any other entrances or windows?
There's a bunch of windows.
Can we look in through the
Go
windows?
window. Yeah. Look in.
You look in through the window and you see a man sitting in a pile of gold.
What does he look like?
That's definitely.
He's wearing dark robes, and there seems to be some type of dark liquid coming out of his eyeballs, dripping down his face.
What color hair? How old?
He looks like the description for Sharn.
Okay, cool. Oh, it is Sharn. You're right.
I have
And
a
standing to either side of him are the two other missing people, with giant smiles across their face, staring
This is
forward.
smile. This is literally smile.
Me
Stare-
and Austin
staring
and
forward,
Jacqueline saw that
unblinking.
movie together.
I can take him. I bust through the window.
You bust through the window.
Yep, I can take him.
follow
I'd like to. I
immediately.
still have detect magic going if it's been like within 10 minutes.
He is holding a book that he seems to be reading from while he's doing these chants that seems like magic.
I bust through the window.
I bust right
And
behind him.
I yell at these people.
Mhm.
State your business.
Who has come into the temple of the one true God?
Leary police.
Ooh.
Alright, Cody, we need you to get some of the cheese out.
You don't know.
Cheese?
You don't know.
I don't have
I
cheese.
shall teach you.
Why didn't
I was
Who's
once
speaking? Who's
Hey.
speaking?
Why didn't
the
we?
man in the robes.
Why didn't
No, I
one of
asked him.
y'all
Who
yell
are you?
Griswold?
Who's speaking?
Sharn.
What?
Continue your monologue.
I once didn't believe either. I grew up on the Great Sky Island believing that he was fake.
Okay,
But I've seen him. He
He?
brought my vision back.
level with me, man. What about the cheese? Did you ever go try the
She
cheese?
tries the cheese.
No.
Why not?
Business.
Do you
It's
know who
called-
Wait,
Griswold
quick,
is?
he.
Oh, do you need the bathroom? Is that why
What
there's
you
so
reading
much
there, guy?
shit out there?
I've seen
I
him.
approach him. What you reading there, buddy?
He's brought back my visions. Have you come here to convert?
Of course.
Before I convert, I want to know who I'm converting to. So who's this he we're talking about?
Griswold?
Could you repeat that?
Spell it.
Spell it.
Spell it.
What does I asked one of them to get the symbol out? What does this rune mean? What does this mean?
I see why you're here. I understand. Roll initiative.
Argus' eyes are flashing red.
Oh,
Where?
God.
I'm approaching him. Buddy, what's in
Okay.
that book of yours, though?
Buddy,
Everyone roll initiative.
Buddy, what's in
That's
the
an
book?
18.
What's in the
Alright,
book, Holmes?
before you start reading out initiatives, let's roll
Oh, yeah.
everyone.
12.
Don't yell him out. It makes Austin sad.
I have a
Just
method.
wait for him to approach you.
Okay.
17, 86, 345.
912.
365.
Alright, who got above a 20?
Not I.
I
Was
got
not
a
bad.
20.
Will you tell him that I got a 13? I have to
20 or above.
I got an unnatural 20.
Okay.
Go piss.
Damn, what'd
Suck.
you roll?
I rolled a 17, but I have +3 to initiative.
I think that's his +1.
Oh, what, Dex?
Yeah, it's
Here,
Dex.
let me pull up the stat blocks real quick.
Yeah, I do have a high dex.
I wonder if I would know. Would I be aware of errands enough to know how long it would take to ship something from? Where are we?
Probably about half a day.
Half a day. Okay, so that would imply that occurred because the shipment would have had to go out.
We don't know if
with-
the cheese was from Manta, though. He says your dad said some of his cheese.
Yeah, some, which implies that some of it was imported.
We don't know if that shipment had any of the imported cheese.
15 or higher.
Me, 18.
17.
Wait, what? I'm confused. What are you saying?
Initiative?
No, the cheese thing.
He hasn't gotten to you yet.
I would like it to be known to everyone that I am the closest to
Did
them.
you get a 15 or above?
No, I got a 13.
Okay.
I'm second closest.
I am the closest to them. In order for them to get to you guys, they would have to go through me.
Oh, right, Austin told me.
I would like it to be known.
Yes. Come on.
Okay.
Austin told you what?
10 or above.
It's a build. It's a good one.
It is
10 or
a,
above?
10 or
it
above.
is a good one.
What'd you
I
get?
got 12.
Genuinely curious
What'd
though.
you
What's
get?
your class?
You got 13.
Barbarian.
You got
Barbarian.
13.
Right?
Barbarian.
Yeah. Oh, I got a 12.
No, like.
Oh, my class?
Yeah.
Paladin. The best class. The only class.
Sure.
I mean,
Does anybody else want something weird?
I'm good, man.
Another
Okay.
pineapple
Thank
juice.
you.
I'll take something.
What do you want?
Surprise me.
I got you.
Cherry Mountain Dew. And then Az got a 12. And then this
I genuinely
What
say
pussy got
surprise
lower
me.
guy. You got a 5 or more.
He got a 13.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
Oh,
Oh.
He
Did-
said
you
that to
didn't
you. He did.
I refuse to believe so.
Okay.
He said it a while
I
after
miss
you asked.
being able to smite. Oh, I totally should have used Divine Sense. Shit.
Dummy.
Okay, I think that's everyone written down.
Yeah, we got
1,
like
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, it's fine.
So if we might be able to finish this combat by 8ish. If you guys want to stay for that, or we could end the session here.
I-
I don't know if I'm
Can
gonna stay.
we end it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
So-
mother would be pissed at me if I chose to stay. She would be like, "You told me 7:45." Hello, Isaac.
I would like it to be known
We just ended the session.
that I
Yeah, we
I
killed
really
him.
wanted to get you the fruit quake,
I
but I decided against it.
see.
So can how did you guys like it?
I like it. I'm about to
It was
kill
chill.
some
I didn't get any
motherfuckers.
money, so I was sad.
I can't
Wait,
roll
is it
for
over?
my life.
Yeah, we closed the session.
Yeah, because we
because
only have like
it-
20
the
minutes.
combat is supposedly going to take 40.
Combat might take a while. There are
Just
a lot of
one-shot
people.
him.
I saw 3.
Especially with a lot of people with new spells and characters I haven't played before.
A lot of people around the table.
Dude, Sentinel. Oh, it's gonna be
Sentinel,
So good.
Pole Arm Master.
Austin, can I introduce this world to a gun?
Gun?
Can you
Wait, who took
introduce
Sentinel?
this world to a gun or a gun to this
Dude.
world?
That's not the only thing you took.
Really,
What else did he
real quick.
take?
Isaac did what I have heard referred to as the bastard combo, which is Sentinel and Polearm Master, and it is disgusting.
That sounds fun.
I know what Sentinel is. Pole Art Master?
Okay, so when they're combined, basically no creature can get close to you. Because if you hit them with an opportunity attack, their speed is reduced to 0, and whenever they
shit.
enter your effective range, their speed you get an opportunity attack, and your range is extended from Polearm
From
Master,
10 feet to 10 feet instead
Holy
of 5.
shit.
so they can't get within melee of you.
So any
Ever.
one-on-one combat is an instant win.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Unless your AC is like ridiculous and they somehow manage to miss you.
Or like a ranged weapon or something.
Yes. Like,
But I have a pretty low AC intentionally.
yeah.
Mm.
I have a high AC. I don't have that though.
Alright, I have a low AC intentionally to get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Soak up the damage.
Well, no, I not like to get hit, but if they attack me, then I get the opportunity to attack them.
Oh, you look like a vulnerable target.
Right.
I see.
Nice. I
I love that combo so much.
have a 15 AC.
I have a 19.
16.
I have a 13. I'm a spellcaster.
I finally
What
have,
class are you
I
actually?
finally have scale now,
Warlock.
so
Oh, cool. Patron?
A vampire.
someone dead.
Dope.
Yeah. I actually Cody helped me with my patron.
did.
It was dope. Do you wanna hear about it?
Yeah.
No.
So basically, this guy came into my bookshop looking for books on like resurrections, because his wife died and he was trying to resurrect her, and so I promised I would help him in exchange for magical powers, as one does. And then through some investigation, found out that the reason the spell wasn't working is because the spirit was unwilling, meaning his wife doesn't want to come back
Yeah.
to see him.
That's hysterical.
I know, and so now I have to like lie to this man to like maintain my warlock powers. Be
That's
like,
funny.
yeah, I'm working on it, man.
But I
I'm
mean-
sure she'd want to see you.
I'm just proud I didn't instigate combat immediately.
She's exploring her options right now. She's trying to find herself without a partner, you know.
Well, we can get her back. We can get her back. She's gonna take a bit.
Austin, were you expecting me to hit Jet Stain?
Yeah, no, I wasn't actually. So how'd you guys like the session?
I like
Dude,
it.
this is
Favorite
dope.
parts, least favorite parts?
My least favorite
I
Falling
part.
out the
got money
window.
and they got money.
We had to end before we were about to body these motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, I was really excited for combat.
Rolling below a 10 every time.
First time I've been excited for combat at level 1.
Oh, I enjoyed meeting all of the racist party members.
You're racist too.
Remember.
Shut up.
Burr.
I didn't make anyone uncomfortable with my descriptions of the board, did I?
No, you're
No.
good.
Oh, I
No.
I was
okay.
super uncomfortable.
Dude,
I know
nah,
you
man,
won't.
I
You
was
don't care.
We went to
shaking.
see Smile in theaters together.
I was shaking. I was terrified, actually. I wish I had a hat to cover my eyes like I did in the flipping whatever movie we went
I
over.
just wanted to make sure because everyone's
Knock at the
reactions
Cabin?
were not happy.
Was it good?
Well,
It was so good.
To be
I
fair,
was-
I
I
feel
was
like it would
scared
be more
of it.
concerning if someone was happy.
It wasn't that bad.
I-
Sam is a wuss.
We went to see it for my
Shut
birthday,
up.
and it was dope as hell.
Okay.
Because
Do you want
I
me to
like
stop
M. Night
the
Shyamalan
recording?
and Jonathan
Oh,
Groff.
I got
I
like a
wasn't
headache
thinking of
halfway
Smile at
through
all when I was
those.
writing this, by the way.
Do you want me to stop
Yeah.
the recording?
Disagree.
No.
Strongly disagree.
You're gonna
They
have
were
to
just
deal
so
with
happy
this.
to worship.
They were.
I liked
They were
being
just so happy to
at
kill
the
themselves.
hub.
I can't say that.
I like being at the hub of character introductions. That was fun.
Yeah.
Also, messing with Jack was like the best.
Fuck off.
I half wish I knew what would have happened if he wasn't.
I enjoyed
knocked
being
out.
super racist and an asshole.
And I should have the cheese.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say that it's like an MJH
he
thing.
would have just been an asshole.
Hey, don't do that.
He'd be like, you just would have been an asshole and been like, get the fuck out of here. We're closed.
I would've beat the
Respectfully,
shit out of him.
Oh yeah, for real. Welcome.
That was fun. When are we meeting
Cheese is
next?
good.
That was a
I'm
good
sorry
question.
for a nap now.
When are we meeting?
Everybody free next Tuesday?
I don't know my work schedule next week. I know for a fact that they're having me work Wednesday and Thursday next week.
So
not
Tuesday.
Tuesday
Is
would
Christian
be
just gonna
possible.
join the battle?
Yes.
He'll do it
because
after the battle.
also-
I have a way.
Just join
You're-
in the middle
You're gonna
of
make
it.
him come here and watch us combat.
I have a way to
Five.
add him, I think.
Do you get out early on Tuesday?
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
Him.
Why?
A seminar?
No.
Are you not
Wait.
presenting what Tuesday?
Wait,
no,
are you
our
actually
seminar
in
is at the
seminar?
same- Yes, of course.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
were being
okay.
sarcastic.
No.
No, so
I hate AP seminar. It's the worst.
Oh.
See,
Well,
we trauma bonded,
yeah, we
so-
like our class.
Well, I like my
guys.
class. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like the
You-
class.
You guys have a really
I like
good
the
teacher.
people.
Yeah,
But
we
I don't
have
like
a
the
very
class.
good teacher.
Yeah.
Half of this party gets out early on Tuesday.
I don't.
I don't either.
You are not half of the party I'm referring to.
You guys don't count. You're not special.
You're not the
us
seminar.
four get out
Yeah,
early.
we get out early on Tuesday and Monday. If
Oh yeah,
you
Monday
so
we have a
want.
rehearsal day, and we
So
get
we
out.
could do Tuesday. We could also do Monday if that works better. I'll be playing
Wait.
D&D both days.
I
Uh,
think I'm working Monday.
Technically,
I
I
don't know
could
if I
leave
start.
early.
I know
any
I
of
don't
those
work Tuesday.
days.
I don't know if I start
Uh,
culinary meetings
Austin
on
would be the
Tuesday. I'll
only
have to
one.
ask. So.
What?
You would be the only one that couldn't
Can you
leave
skip
early
the
those
period?
days. Besides maybe Christian.
Fucking loser.
Because I have
I
DD
just
last
have
month.
a
I
push,
can't skip
so I
fifth
can't do it.
period.
Yeah.
I don't want to take a final.
No, I'm talking like
So if we want to do,
Tuesday.
if we want to meet
Oh,
next
yeah,
week,
yeah.
we do Monday or Tuesday probably.
Oh no, I thought he meant in
If-
general.
Oh.
I would try and avoid Monday because
I can just flip one.
that's true. Honestly, just
I might not be
D&D
able
2
to
days
do-
in a
I'm
row is
not
honestly
gonna-
my
You're
jam.
not gonna be able to
I
do
would
Monday?
prefer if it was the longer session was Tuesday.
So okay, it seems like it fits Sam's schedule's better for Tuesday.
okay, we'll do
Okay.
next Tuesday.
About the same time.
Should work, but
Yeah.
I always have stuff, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, we can.
I respect your build so much.
I respect your build as well.
I mean, if you're busy, we'll find some other day.
It's fine. I think Tuesday's fine.
The only reason that
Remember to ask your parents about Discord.
work is
Cool.
shitty right now is because of the fact that I just caught off a lot because I'm going to Florida
Right.
at the end of 2 weeks from now. And so they're like, oh my god, you caught off that, and you caught off the 18th, and you caught off prom. Jesus Christ, you're working more.
Isaac, how's the IWA?
Yeah, how do
Oh,
you
what'd you do
feel?
yours about?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Globalized language extinction.
Oh,
that's
So
interesting.
essentially how like
English is taking
minority
over.
languages due to globalization are like going extinct because of cultural oppression, and like these groups are coming in.
What
and
stimulus sources did you use?
I used
Kaelyn, can you move your
the first one, Bender.
Oh, Eric Bender,
Yeah.
Urban
And
Evolution.
then because my teacher's a bitch, made us use two.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't like her sometimes. But I also used the Julia Watson.
I use those.
whatever.
Dark
The
Cody,
root
thank you
bridges.
so much. I
the
really
root
like
bridges.
that.
Ancient wisdom.
Oh,
Yeah,
ancient
ancient
wisdom.
Yeah.
I am gonna ask to use it next.
So, did everyone like the characters that you all
Yes.
brought to the table?
Yes,
Dude,
Austin.
I-
All praise, like Daddy DM.
Dude,
I'm-
our
I-
characters
this
are
is not
gonna
for-
get
this is not
along
praise
and
for me,
hate
this
each
praise
other
for
at the
very
same
good.
Every
time.
no, this is for your guys. You
Oh,
guys
yeah,
like
my
each other's
character's so hot.
Kaelyn, for reference, I am joking when I say, like, in character, I don't like you calling me pet.
Oh, I'm gonna keep calling
Okay,
you Pet.
great, awesome. Just want to let you know, my character is gay.
I'll end up being your sugar mommy.
Okay, again, my character is gay.
You can still
She
be
doesn't
funny.
care.
It's gonna
She doesn't
become
care.
an
This
enemy.
isn't sexual, Jack. You're like my child. You're like my platonic sugar baby.
Jack.
Platonic
be
sugar baby.
it's gonna be an enemies to lovers trope with the bank people.
Son of a bitch.
Honestly,
It should be. That'd be funny.
Let's hope they don't
So
sell
after
your
all
books
of
by
this,
the
can I
time
get my
before you're
bookstore back?
Isaac. Okay.
Honestly,
This is the most
honestly-
in-depth backstory character I've
I
ever made.
will.
True.
I
That's awesome.
could
That's
seduce
actually
them
dope.
so hard.
Honestly, I will fuck whoever
Do
I
you
have
want
to
to know
get my
how the
bookstore
city's
back.
government
Oh,
works?
you'll get it
Kind of.
back. It'll just take a few sessions
Okay.
and a lot of money.
I'm
God,
so
I will
Awesome.
pay whatever amount.
Austin, can I tell Isaac how the government works in this city?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so basically, each
my
god
parents are part
has
of the
a chosen Azimar that represents
And I have
No,
golden
they have a
freckles.
child.
Look at the golden freckles.
Child.
I have golden
Child.
freckles.
child.
Oh, cool.
I wrote it. I made the world.
Okay. Look at Mr. Control for no. Yeah, and
Why
then
do you think I'm the DM?
the Asimars like kind of reside over the city, and like every time a new Asimar is born, they immediately try and recruit it to the council, and like I think it's like all decisions are kind of put up to like a debate
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
vote within that.
So it's an oligarchical theocracy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are a lot of big words.
I have my personal favorite.
And then,
Uh,
well, yeah, it's because it's your god.
it is my god.
And then after that, they're like, all right, we've made our decision. Halfling, figure it out.
Halfling
The
is
fact that
not
I
a
knew
human
exactly
named
which one you
Halfling.
started singing to.
Yeah.
Is Malsika.
Awesome god.
name.
It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I help make its one
A
bias.
lot of it is written on the Google Doc that I've shared with all of you and the
Did you share
world
the
info.
Google Doc?
I will share the D&D campaign notebook
I'll
with you
post
guys.
it again. I will
Okay.
post it again. If literally no one ever looks at it other than me and Cody.
Where did
Other
you
than me and
post
Cody,
it?
no one looks
I
at it.
looked at it, but then I realized like
The-
it wouldn't be
the,
applicable to my
um,
character. He doesn't know anything.
That's fair.
The fucking,
Honestly,
the
it
fucking,
would be a good idea if I looked at it.
Looked at what?
The fucking server.
Where?
I know it the best, Austin.
Okay.
I can lore build the best.
That, I mean, that works.
Where is it posted?
It was in the group
Okay,
chat.
I've probably
Before
tried
we
to
made the
figure
servers
this
in the
out
group chat.
16 different times. What is this logo for this server?
What load? Oh, it's the Ender Dragon.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a
Makes
gun.
sense.
No, because it was. Do you remember he sent that thing in, which is like a official, official D&D thing, and it was the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, they made they
And
Minecraft
Oh,
TV
that
crossover.
makes
They made
sense.
official
It just
Ender
took
Dragon
me
stats.
so long to figure it out.
Really?
Yeah, it's CR19.
It's fucking.
Okay,
It's
so
not
D&D
even
Beyond, you know how you have to check all the different things you want to allow when you're making a
You
character?
got it right?
They added the Minecraft content. That is when you had to check to make a new character now.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Do you not like that?
Well, I think it's interesting.
Sell out.
Yeah.
Sell out.
Listen, it's another.
I want
it's
to
a,
fight the Ender Dragon in Minecraft.
I hate that D&D's gotten popular.
it's
I
too
like
mainstream
D&D
for me.
before
We have to.
Stranger
We have to
Things came out.
gatekeep D&D.
I liked D&D before
Oh, you know, the
Stranger
whole
Things came out.
I played D&D before Stranger
I
Things
didn't.
came out.
I didn't play D&D before Stranger Things came out, but I liked it.
What were we going for?
I was gonna ask you a question.
I think I was
How do
doomed
you
to
feel
always
about
like D&D.
new new druid and new paladin?
I don't think he gives a shit. I don't think he
I haven't looked
knows.
at any of the ones
You want to know what they? You want to know what they did to Druid? You want to know what they did to Druid?
What?
Wild shit. You know? So do you know Tasha's Ranger Beast Companion? Where there's like three options. There's land, air, and
Yeah,
water,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
like level up with you. They did that to Druid's Wild Shape.
No,
Yeah. All right.
they didn't.
We're on the same page.
What they did to
Wrong.
paladin?
They did not.
You can't smite more than once a turn, and if you smite, you can't cast a spell.
What?
Yeah, that's that. They limited it too much.
What is
Yep.
that?
It's
Why
just-
do you play Paladin
It's
then?
just a holy rogue.
Because we're playing old paladin. because it's so much more.
It
Yeah,
is-
'cause
it's-
we're not
There
playing
are
1D&D.
some new things that like from 1D&D that I like
Like
their
exhaustion.
we're gonna use.
Oh, you're doing the
Which is
lucky.
what?
thing.
Lucky we're gonna use because Lucky's broken before that.
What is the
Exactly.
new exhaustion?
There's instead of 6 levels, there's 10, and each level. So say you have 3 levels of exhaustion, that means you get a -3 to all D20 rolls until you cure it. And say you have 7 levels, you have -7 to all your D20 rolls until you get to 10, then you die.
See, interesting,
Fun.
but like not as hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
Because, do you have exhaustion
Look
memorized?
at this luscious
No.
hair. I'm in
Okay.
love with your
I-
hair.
I had to
I-
make sure.
I know that it's like you first you got like disadvantage and then it's speed, half,
No. First is I have the first. I
disadvantage
have
on
a few of
ability
them.
checks.
First is disadvantage on ability checks. Next is disadvantage on
haven't been taking
attacking
my
as well, and then
vitamins,
there's
so I
your
guess
speed
that-
half. At level 5, your speed becomes 0, I think, and then
Vitamin
on
D
number
every
6 you
night.
die. I
Otherwise,
know here and
I
there.
die.
You want to hear
I
my
need to
favorite
take
build?
iron.
Yeah.
I'm forbidden
Yeah.
from playing it
Yeah,
by
I used to.
myself mostly.
Is it coffee lock?
No, I encourage Coffee Lock because I love it and it's stupid.
I'm so
and
cold
You
gross.
got
right now.
upset when I was gonna
Jack
play
is my
it.
personal
Yeah,
spicy.
because
And
I
I didn't even know
because
I
I
was playing
couldn't
it.
play it. I wanted. To
If
play it.
anybody's
official
ever
stats
cold,
thing,
I'm always down to give you a hug.
No,
Hey, Pet.
stop. Stop. That is
Okay, so
that's making me die.
What, me?
Bless
Yeah,
No.
it's a free
No.
monstrous compendium if you want to claim it.
I'm going to, but still, that's really tragic.
so you take
Okay. That's better. Thank you.
it's like 17 levels in fight. Okay, Eldritch Knight, 3 levels in Paladin. Basically, what happens is you have spell slots from fighter, but you also have 3 attacks from fighter,
Mhm.
and then you can action surge, and so you have 6 attacks. You take Great Weapon Master and like the great weapon like fighting choice with the fighter, and then you also from Paladin you can choose Oath of Vengeance, which will let you as a bonus action choose a creature, and you have advantage against all. You have advantage on all attacks against the chosen creature for a minute. Basically, there's a reason I call it the Lich Killer. Because there's no way a Lich is surviving a
So
turn.
you just get advantage on everything at level 6, and then you make 6 attacks and unsmite on all of them.
I love anything that can cast Time Stop and Clown Kill.
Oh my god.
It's so evil.
No, what's evil is heat metal and then leaving.
We made a magic item that is just like a referee's whistle, and it casts time stop, except it freezes you too, and everyone's able to talk. So you blow the whistle, and then everyone in the combat's frozen, including you, but you're all able to talk to each
You
other.
can just chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have
What
taken
does it
magic
also
lemons.
count for the the opponent, like the
Yeah,
boss?
everyone's frozen.
So you can just talk shit.
Yeah, it's referee. It's called
Or,
referee.
or you could be really nice, like, I think you look really great today.
It's
Like,
it's
I really
called
like your hair.
Roll
It's- it's
persuasion.
really
You're
nice.
you're
It's
you're
called
really doing a
referee.
fantastic job.
What's
Can
your
you believe
skincare
this moment?
routine? Like,
It's called referee, and the reason is because you blow into the whistle, everyone stops, and then you can just like kind of like talk it out, maybe,
So, like,
instead of killing each other.
when does the stock stop?
Time stop. It's an actual spell. I think
It lasts like a minute,
it lasts about a minute.
yeah.
So, like, okay.
which is why it's a bad spell.
It's
It's a bad spell.
if you pair it with Cloud Kill, nothing survives.
That's true. That is.
10 rounds of Cloud Kill,
But the thing is, when
there is no living.
Have you ever heard of super tetanus?
No.
it's in White Plume Mountain.
Uh,
It's a dungeon.
yep. 2d12 at the end of every one of your turns.
You can only make the save again every minute.
Yup.
Ooh,
Yup.
DC 15 con.
Yup.
that sucks.
I almost killed one of my part of the party. With,
Also in White Plume
Oh,
Mountain,
Garrett?
It's
yeah, I almost killed Garrett.
it's a room of 9 knights that are all wearing plate. And plate is worth 1500
And I
GP
fireballed the
apiece.
fuck out of them.
So we're gonna be very rich.
How do you carry it all?
They have a bag of holding.
Oh.
Do we?
Yeah, you do. I thought that was the last. No, that's.
No, I give a bag of holding to pretty much every campaign because I stopped carrying. I do kind of want to try out variant encumbrance though, so that might change.
Oh. The one that, like, where you can do coin weight? Kill me.
Ah!
Kill me.
These are things to think about.
No, they're not.
Yeah. I wanna,
She's an artificer, she can make a bag of holding. We're not dealing
That's
with that.
true.
we'll try out variant encumbrance, and if
We're not dealing with
and
that,
if
she's
no-
making a bag of
if
holding.
no one likes it, then we'll just
Gunpoint,
stop.
you're making a bag of holding.
We'll do variant encumbrance until everyone stops liking it, and then I'll just give you guys a bag of holding. I think that's how it'll work.
What's variant encumbrance?
This actually.
It's a version of encumbrance. I
Yeah.
don't know the specific rules off the top of my head. It's a lighter version of encumbrance. Encumbrance is really
doing bugbear with
uh,
Polar Master and Sentinel.
very ruthless.
Because
with,
the
like, how
reach
much
is
area you
already
carry.
longer.
Yep.
Very
I know
encumbrance.
that,
lets you
that
carry.
like 15 feet instead of the.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That would be so ridiculous.
Oh, it's so good. Just
Yeah.
Bye.
You over there.
Yeah.
your arms are like whips.
I don't want to have Austin have an actual aneurysm.
And then someone casts enlarge reduce on you.
Yep.
I feel that.
What do you guys do for seminar? Like, what is your topic?
Oh god.
Frogs, birds, gay laws, and the woman of Iran.
Right, I knew that.
Or I'm talking about urbanization's impact on
Frogs.
frogs populations and the extinction.
So I assume you use source 1.
Yeah.
And I think Sarah did too. Birds.
Sarah's talking about the
Deepwater Horizon oil spill and its effects on avians.
And I'm talking about what are the next steps for LGBTQ teens after the Florida Parental Education Act.
and how DeSantis
which
sucks.
is basically
true.
arguing
Hate that guy.
we should
Hate
make
DeSantis.
a resilient test for DeSantis.
Nice one.
How do you guys feel about resilience? What are your thoughts?
I
on
don't give a
resilience?
damn
Resilience
about
is
resilience
dumb.
anymore.
What was your last year's theme was so much better.
They had conformity. I think that was so much cooler.
It's so much
There's
better.
so much more
Like, 'cause
political
too dark in here
like
for-
possibilities.
My last
so-
IMP, because she made us do a practice one. My last one, I did it on like
You did a
brainwashing
practice
and cults.
IMP?
We did a
so
practice
mad.
practice.
We did a practice TMP.
We did a practice IRR, TMP, IWA, and IMP.
We
You
did a
guys
practice
suck.
IRR.
Although we did
well,
do
kind of.
we did do the writing boot camp.
You're right.
That is
So
fair.
that took a.
I
took
can't
a-
write an argument for my life though.
But I
Writing
will
boot
say
camp
I
is
can
where we
write
had
a
to write
decent
an
argument
essay
now.
every
I can
week.
write a decent
Just sounds
essay.
like that sounds like AP Lang
Shut up,
every
Austin.
day.
And then she
Did you take anything
ruthlessly
like-
graded
That was
us.
fun.
Hated.
So, for instance, she handed me back my first essay, and
Literally,
I had a
she handed
75
back
on it.
everyone's essay, and everyone was heartbroken.
Oh my god! No, not to mention the fact that she walked in one day. She
It's
goes,
like,
"Hey guys,
with
I'm-
all the love in my heart.
your essays are trash."
Dang.
And we were like,
Thompson is brutally
Honest.
She's so
honest.
sweet.
She loves to play
and
magic
She's
with her
brutally honest,
husband.
but she's
Yes.
literally
We do.
the
We
nicest
go to
sister
her
I've
house,
ever
and we
known.
play
And
Magic
play Magic
the
together.
And we
with her
post
husband.
it on our B reel, and people are like, "Oh, that's actually really cool." Like other seminar people were in our comment sections, like,
Yo, we were chilling.
She's
I like
pretty
him.
chill.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I've never had her class.
Like,
just
she's
as
like-
reference.
I had her in
A
ninth
tough
grade English.
grader. She like grades tough,
but he's my
like,
boyfriend,
she
so
means
he
well.
come with.
we
Also have dual enrollment. Their
Third.
seminar.
Second.
Period,
He comes in
I
every
hang
single
out with him.
class. Thompson loves him.
our finish.
I find it hysterical that
Wait,
every
is
time
our
Christian came
script
in,
is-
Thompson has not been present to see.
Our script is due tomorrow,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Our script is due
Script
tomorrow?
and
The
pres.
whole thing.
The whole thing.
Ours is on Thursday.
I'm gonna like lose my mind. I'm like
I
halfway done.
haven't-
My script is gonna be
Halfway
like
down. I
started
not
writing my script,
thorough.
Dude, I haven't
I got
written
to
my
like
script.
slide 11.
Jack,
I
my
have
script,
wrote
if it
half my
helps you,
script, and I haven't
script
written
But we
is
don't
not
get any
gonna be-
practices
You got
at all.
this.
We,
I don't.
our thing is next Wednesday, and that's it. Like
Yeah,
that's
they
our
don't
final
have. They
presentation
don't
next
do
Wednesday.
any mocks or
Ours is
presentations
next
for the
Tuesday.
actual. They don't get to present like,
Or, like,
any
dress
practice
rehearsals
for
or
the
anything?
actual one.
We
What?
They don't get to do any
Uh,
pre
Zimmer.
presentation.
I
You know
guess
how
we
we'll
should-
be presenting
But-
on
Wait, your
auditorium
stuff
and we're
is
presenting
still
tomorrow
here.
too.
He's
They
got
don't get to do
issues.
any of that.
We're not presenting in, like, I mean,
Wherever we're presenting, we're practicing. They are not practicing at all. The only time they present at school at all is when they do their actual one.